I'm muted. I'm muted. Hello. Hello, everybody. Everything was reset for some reason. But we're here. We're back. Hello, Jambo, by the way. That's what I said. And hello, Nizzy. It was the first time. I think, as I said, I was saying, Jambo, you might have been first because I started late. So people might have thought I wasn't starting because I had Wi-Fi issues again. Well, and just general app issues for some reason. But we are back. We are back again with Llangefni for the end of the season. Well, technically. Well, we'll get to the end of the season tonight. We're on the 24th of Feb, but because we place so many games so quickly now on the new PC, we can fly through this. So, how has everyone been? Last time we were here was Friday. It was a long time ago, wasn't it? It felt like age ago now. I was like, holy shit, I haven't streamed in 3 straight days. Like, we had a good time on Friday, starting the season. And I just went, let me just go through all the way and finish the season, you know, because we had so much extra time, you know. So we're going. We're just going ahead. I don't know where we ended off last time. I think it was somewhere like around here, maybe this loss. Newtown Goitra. Yeah, I think it was this loss to Port Talbot, potentially. We beat Haverfordwest. We lost to Port Talbot. How was that? It was very nice. It was very nice. Thank you, Nizzy. I was in McKinn's chat the other day when he bottled the league with Southend first, so I redeemed a channel point on request. So we are the champions. He lost in the playoff. Oh, no. Yeah, the anniversary was very nice. Me and Chloe had a very nice Saturday together. What did we watch? We watched one of our shows. We watched not WD. We watched The Grinch. I remember we watched that. We also watched... What else did we watch on Saturday? Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the Ring. That was good. That was my request, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, and then Sunday, I had a dinner with some colleagues, because you have a fund for it. So I missed the Dolphins game where they destroyed the Commanders. But yeah, it was a good weekend. And then back to work, obviously, today and yesterday. Just coming up to Christmas, you know, everyone's going to be leaving in the end of this week, I feel. And then I'm just going to be here still. I got a paper to write. That hopefully by the end of, well, the deadline for it is January. And then by the time it, like when I submit it, hopefully I can become a published author. So that'd be fun. But yeah, it's all going good. So this is how we've gone with Llangefni. Destroyed them yesterday, but the touchdowns that we let happen were really poor. Yeah, I saw the highlights actually. The 2 rushing ones from how I guess it's one of those things. I think when I've started to notice with the Dolphins is that when the offense clicks, the defense sort of relax a bit much. Because they go, oh well, it's fine that we got like they're on it today, so they'll score 30. We don't care about a couple of touchdowns. But when they're playing like shit, the defense suddenly go, holy shit, we need to fucking sort it. So that's because even with the Broncos game, they still scored 2 touchdowns, didn't they? The Broncos, they got 20 points. So it's one of those ones where I guess it's like it's okay, you know. Published author, does your jacket have those elbow pads? Smell you. Next time I go to a bush, I have to see the author, Alex. Look. It's technically I'm a published author because I publish a paper. I am an author, but I don't have a book. It will just be a paper, like a 10-page paper. But I'm still count. You'll be able to look me up in Google Scholar. You know. So I've got to write a few more papers to be fair. I think at least I might do this one and maybe 2-3 more for my PhD, and then I'll just put them in my thesis. So got a lot of writing to do this year. So that's fun. But yeah, we played Newtown away and then Goitra away. Won 3-2 and 4-2. Kind of games where we kind of just let them score. Like we won the game, but we weren't good in it. We did rotate a little good bit in these games. Did I rotate in this one? Yeah, a little bit, like Myers in and Boo's in. But we did get the wins in the end. Then where do we go? We had a 2-0 over Ridima win. Malisevic and an own goal by Seema. You'll love to see him. Oh, was that? Do we see? Don't know what happened last time. We lost to Afanido at home 2-1. Very, very annoying. Dick Gleiser. Wait, did we watch this game? I don't even know. We'll go through it anyway. They lost 4-1 to Barry. They just destroyed us in this game. Well, actually, They didn't actually. They just scored 4 goals from 5 shots on target. Like, it was one of those games that at one point I think they had 4 shots on target, 4 goals. And I was like, okay. We then drew with ABBA away and conceded in the 89th minute, which was really annoying. 1-0 versus Thudno, Duncic with the goal. 3-2 versus Carmarthen, Duncic with a hat-trick. This was a full rotation here, so we got quite lucky at this game. 2-0 against Convy in the Welsh Cup 4th round, Duncic and Ferguson. And then as you can see, we have moved into the second half of the league, and as you expected, we are in the top half. 2-0 versus Barry, a loss there. We actually did really well in this game and only conceded late on. We had 2 clear-cut chances from Flotman, and he missed both of them. It was ridiculous. And then we conceded. We then did beat Affenlieder, though, 2-1. We went 1-0 down, but brought it back through Klaus and Pasic with the goals. And we've just lost, unfortunately, to Port Talbot 3-2. We actually took the lead twice in this game, and then they scored 2 in 2 minutes. So just a little bit. They did deserve it, but very annoying, especially because we missed a big chance in that game. But yeah, we've got the rest of the league and a Welsh Cup quarter-final to play. First up, so I'll show you what the league is looking like. So we have a title race. We've got Barry versus Port Talbot. Barry currently do have a game in hand and a 1-point advantage. However, the lead has been changing throughout the season. As you can see, actually Barry have only just moved to the top. Port Talbot have been top for a long time in this. I guess Barry have been games behind, but still. We actually have a title fight here. Technically, we have a fight with Affenlieder for 3rd and probably Pennybont for 4th. We are a good 8 points clear of ABBA currently, which is very, very nice. But of course, we do have a lot of tough games left. Haverfordwest did drop into the bottom 6. Newtown are going down. They've only got 1 win so far. Oh.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
A bit like Barry. We can check Barry. Show you what they're doing. Obviously, they got their new manager, Jaume Gales, and he's obviously not doing as well at the moment with them. Kind of got them in a title fight. They're very close at the moment. But yeah, Thudno and Carmarthen and Coitra and Ridmoen all fighting for that final spot not to be relegated in. As we click and wait for Barry to appear. Right, here we go. So this is what their squad looks like at the moment. So they have Cristiano in goal, who is not a goalkeeper. Well, he's a goalkeeper I signed, but he was out on loan when I was there. New player in Harrison. They got Yusuf Samir here, who's obviously done very, very... Jesus Christ, man. Samir is so good. He's so good. Holy shit. He is ridiculous. Oh my days. God damn, man. What a signing for 11 mil that was. Oh, AZ even better there. Bloody hell. Oliviero also looking very good. They've signed him. They signed him back. 200k a week. Yeah, to be fair, I think he probably deserves it at that. Let's have a look at their wages. He is on the highest wages actually. Interestingly. Bloody hell, though. Bloody hell. Borselli is on the bench for the moment, but he's still the starting player. He's on 180. The wages are starting to bump up now, but Borselli, 31 now. Starting to get a bit old. Still very good, though. Who else have they got? Let's just, maybe we should go, I don't know, get like that. 1.8 mil a week on FM24, he will be. They still got Luis Carlos here at left back. Still running at 30. Sapuga at 32. I'm surprised he stuck around. He probably wouldn't have stuck around this long for me, but he starts for them all the time. Then we have Lelucio, who's a centre mid, who's actually I never played, I don't think, but he was on loan with me. But they sold him and then bought him back, as per usual, it seems. Bilic, of course, still here. They didn't sell him. I think they tried to sell him, but he's very good. Schmidt as well, still there. Very good. They didn't sell him, no. You got to check if they've sold him and rebought him, at this rate. Bruno Martin's still here at 32 as well. His technicals aren't as good, but 128 goals for England. Ooh, that's pretty decent, isn't it? That's pretty good. They've also got players like Ornek. Ornek's very good for them. Oh, the Carrieri's injured, that's why. But yeah, they've still got a good amount of players still out on loan. There's still a lot of players here. So we'll be trying to sign a few of these players. Hello, Sorv. Hello, how are you? Transfers-wise, they didn't do too much this season. 48 million, 105 mil out. They sold 5 players to Affenlieder. Oh yeah, they sold a couple more players in the January transfer window. They sold City Sane. They sold 5 players to fucking Lido. 6 players to Lido. What is going on? They loaned loads of players to us. We actually did get another loan in January. Very good. I'm doing well. We're doing well. We just started out. So just reviewing what's been going on in the save. We got another. I don't know how we get all these loans from Barry, but Valentin Salache has joined from Barry on loan. This basically is a trial for him, a long trial where it costs us a bit of money because his contract's up at the end of the year. So I was like, well, I don't want to put the money down now yet, especially because it cost me 3 mil in compensation. But see how he is. He hasn't played a game yet because he's not actually as rated as highly as some of other centre backs, you know. But Sergio Gomez was a similar situation where we signed him based off the back of a loan performance, you know. Just got an untuned. Hey, nice, Sov. Congratulations. Huge. What uni? And what for? That's awesome, man. Huge props for that. But yeah, that's the Welsh League at the moment. I'll check you around the other leagues. Ligue 1, FC Metz, Sterling, Animal. Oh, I nearly did a PhD in Sterling. I applied for a PhD in Sterling, and then the supervisor that was there was like, "Oh, why don't you apply for this one in Kiruna? Because I'm moving there." And I did that. So I only applied on Friday. Bloody hell, that's a quick turnaround. That's a very quick turnaround. But nice, man. That's awesome. When are you going then? Are you gonna? I guess this is a weird time to apply and go for it. When does the course start? Is it next September or is it like a weird September? Okay, so you got a bit of time to prep for it. Build up some money for freshers. Oh, that's awesome though, man. Huge congratulations. It's very nice getting an unconditional. Still got to hear from the 4 other unis. 4? How many unis are you applying for? Bloody hell. Oh, okay, wait, did I? But did we apply for 5? Or you apply for 2? Oh, okay. I see. What other unis are you going for? Is Stirling the top university? Is the question. And have you... Well, I guess Scotland's nicer because you get cheaper uni. My daughter has uni interviews in Jan. Had to apply after some results like 2 weeks back. Damn. I forget how it is because it's been... How long has it been now for me? God. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. For like 8 years since I was doing that. 8-9 years. Ooh. Trying to sign Adama Traore for Paphos. That's very interesting. Scotland get free uni too for 4 years, I think, too. Yeah, mighty ETFC. I'm trying to think of all the P something town FC. Peterborough Town. Partick Thistle. Why was I thinking of English clubs? God. Nizzy's on it. But that's great. Good luck for your daughter as well, Nizzy. Have you thought about going to Scotland or abroad? Because it's cheap. I would have done it. If I had known about it, you know, I would have probably I would have already gone to Europe if I had known. Sound I had a mind blank. But yeah, by the way, Metz top of the league by a long way again. What else? Serie A, Juventus on top. It's only Scottish students. Oh, only Scotland is only free for Scottish nationals. Ah, well, then for Europe, because Europe is a lot cheaper. But have you ever compared save? I haven't got the chance to, Duck God. No, I've been working this eve, but I will be checking it at some point this week. I thank you for sending it to me. We're very interested to have a look and compare what people went to school there. Ah, I see. How far is in it now that you've kept continuing it? Right, also we got La Liga. Oh, Real Madrid. Real Madrid on top. When was the last time Madrid won the league? It's been years. It's been 22-53. My goodness me. 23-30. Damn. We're flying ahead now. It'll be interesting to see how far you get. Also, German First Division. Köln are on top by 6 points. Okay, over Bayern. And of course, the Premier League. West Ham are on top. Who won it a couple of years ago. Hull in the running still. Sunderland, Plymouth maybe, but they're falling off. Left it on while at work. Ah, nice. It must be getting slower to continue at least. Newcastle currently bottom. as things stand. Let's have a look in the championship. Both Man United and FC United are in the relegation zone as things stand to go back to League One. Hampton and Richmond and QPR at the top. There we go. And then here's League One and League Two and the rest. I should go through Europe as well, actually, shouldn't I? Europe. How am I going to get to Europe? I'm going to go this way. This is how I'm going to get to Europe. What? What the fuck? Hello? Did I accidentally? Okay, there we go. Let's go Europa League first. You know, so shy in this as well as in real life. Right, so Aberystwyth. Oh yeah, we did. We knew this. First knockout round. Did our Welsh teams get through? Christ, where are they? Aberystwyth did beat Milan, and Haverfordwest did lose to Benfica 5-0. Oof. That's a tough one to get Benfica in the first knockout round, though. Applied for St Andrews, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, and Stirling. Ah, okay. Interesting. Which one's your the one you want? Like the big one you want? I think I nearly went Aberdeen as well. I was looking at geosciences in Aberdeen, I think. I'm guessing you're smart. Animal biology does sound it. St Andrews, 100%. Ah, yeah, that's I've heard. Yeah, St Andrews does have a bit of a thing. 5 A's, fella. What are requirements for St Andrews? I assume quite high. Who have Aberystwyth got? They've got Benfica. Okay, Benfica are going to kill all our chances in this. Oh my god, sorry. Joseph Leveneur's playing for Real Betis. Forgot we sold him to ABBA for 70 million. They barely played him, and then they released him on a free. And he's doing pretty well for them. I can't believe we got 70 million for this dude. It was incredible. Champions League, meanwhile. First knockout round, Lido beat Juventus 4-1. Nice. Auto Catania beat Senat Moisey. Barry beat FC Ists. FC Metz won. Port Talbot drew with Galatasaray. And Pennybont lost 2-0 to Ajax. 3A and 2B for Michaels. Okay. No, if you got 5 A's, that's pretty achievable then, I'd say. It's always good to have an unconditional. That is the question though now. Is that unconditional... I don't know if it works the same in Scottish UCAS, but some unconditionals you have to put them as the first option. Can you put it as a second option? Because I had that with Leicester, where Leicester offered me an unconditional, and they were allowed me to put it as the second option. So I just put them, and then put the highest one I want in Manchester as that one, and I didn't end up getting the Manchester one. But Leicester, I was already there. Now we don't have to order us at all. Oh, wow. Very nice then. So you pretty much know you've got a uni no matter what happens with results, which is awesome. Qualify for the UCL group stages in the second season of Builder Nation. Oh, my days. The money influx. The money influx is going to be incredible. Right. Oh, yeah, by the way, PSG Tycoon interest call. I thought I'd save this. That's quite funny. But yeah, the squad's looking decent, actually, lads. Still no players over 10 goals, though. Klaus has been a bit slow this year, but Duncic also doing well on 8. It's been quite spread, I think, the goals have. Assist-wise, Flotman's done very well. Average rating-wise, Halvorson's actually done pretty... He's had a bit of a resurgence recently, Halvorson. But we do actually have a game today, first up. We do play Haverfordwest in the Welsh Cup quarter-final. Okay, yeah. We've got Pennybont Barry, Tom Pentra, Haverfordwest, and we could have got one of the 3 easy teams, but we got one of the harder teams. But we are at home, which is a huge advantage. I do think that playing at home gives us our best chance to win. We're not so good away from home with this formation, but I think at home we can always have a chance, you know. So we're going to see how things go. So what do they want? I think I want a centre mid here. Andy Cameron, yes, right. So we're going to go with Fagion, Chirilla, Gomez, Acuna, Wilson, Edu, Hors, Flotman, Halvorson, and Svenningsson up top. So I think this is it. I think we're going to go straight into it. Just jump into the games. Let's go. We are favourites here, which is interesting. They are going with their 4-2-3-1. Lots of former players here: Mustafa, Bohm, Antunes, along that front 3 there. Fred, Anega on the bench. He scored the equaliser last time. But let's see how things go. Hopefully we can get a nice win and get to the semi-finals. If we get to the semi-finals and we get the win of the TNS game, we have a chance to get to our first final with Thanethi. We haven't got to a final yet, you know. We've actually been pretty poor in the cups overall. So it would be nice to get a chance, you know. I guess we got to the final of the playoffs, but... oh, by the way, highlight early. Edu. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Edu again. Can you, like... Oh, Klaus with the foul. Can you, like, it if you get a conditional at St Andrews, for example, can you wait till you get your results to see if you can make it? I'd assume, yeah, I think so, yeah, because the whole thing is results day is when you make your decision of what uni. Oh, and there's a goal. There's an opener. Dieter Flotman, the Flotsmeister. The Flotmeister puts it in the back of the net with a great cross from Halverson, who's had a real resurgence since January. Lovely start, lads. Look at this ball. It's a huge cross, by the way. Look at the size of that cross. And Flotman he's pretty nearly in the goal by the time he heads it. But fantastic start, and we're 1-0 up here, and we come forward again. Klaus just beating everyone, and Halverson has a chance and hits it straight at Louis. But we've started well here. We've started very well. Halverson plays it to Edu to pause. Oh, shot is blocked, Wilson. Klaus, can he get a shot off? He puts it to the back post instead, trying to find Flots again. But, okay, it's oh, Flots beats one. Can't bet past a second, and it is cleared. And Mustafa will get... Okay, hopefully this isn't a counter-attack. Never mind, hold on. Let me just look at set pieces real quick. I need to just check that, like, right side is Passage. Halverson. We don't want left side to be Halverson. We want Flotman on the left side, don't we? Because he runs over the left side. I think this is what we want here, like this. Right. What's everyone's craziest thing they can remember from school? My school's dead. My school is dead. Oh, it's 2! Sergio Gomez. He's got an eye for goal, he does. It's 2-0 early on, which makes me worry even more that we're going to bottle it later on. Woohoo! Fantastic. Some guy pooed in a cup and threw it on a whiteboard. That's pretty... And that's considered dead? Holy shit. That's a bit mental. Kids these days. I don't remember much. I know some girl got done. Oh, it's 3! Oh, Klaus! That's his 10th goal of the season. We're flying. We've come to play today. First game of the stream. It isn't the first game of the save. It has been open. I've been playing it this afternoon. But fantastic stuff here. 3-0. That's going to hurt even more when we throw it all away. But my goodness me, we're completely on top here at the moment. Although Aberystwyth haven't really had any sort of push into the game. But they do come forwards now. Probably their first proper highlight here. Mustafa. Oh, boys, come on. Boom. Oh, well done, Wilson. Counter? Klaus? Flots? Go on, lad. Go on, Flots. Oh, what a ball. Oh, Halverson. So close. I remember when someone burned a hole in it. Oh, and Klaus is injured. Of course he is. Okay, Duncic, you can come on. Hopefully that's not a big injury to Klaus. But a hole in chair in English. Jesus. Some girl I think did drugs in the like bathroom, and I guess that was a big thing, seeing as we were like 15 at the time, so it's quite early, you know. But I think I missed a lot of the stuff because like I don't know, I don't remember much that happened in my school that was like crazy. To be fair, I think our school was very strict as well though, because we did have like 2 suicides in like 5 years at our school before I got there. So they were like, it was one of those things that like if something else happened, the school was most likely getting cracked down. So it was super strict about things. So I think not much got done, you know. Oh yeah, by the way, like half time. That's a bit mental. Geez, what the fuck? Look, I don't know. I wasn't there, you know. I had no idea. It happened. Apparently, I think it had a bit of a bad reputation beforehand, and then like a new person came in and like ran the school a bit differently, and they sort of then suddenly became actually a nicer school to go to. How have we not scored there? Oof. Oh, I hate kids who hang around in gangs who think they run the streets. We had our when I was there, we didn't really like have much anymore, you know. One of the biggest controversies I remember that I was pissed off about was that, you know, you have your what's it called, your sports day, your county sports day or whatever, where like all of the schools like from their county go and have like athletics, like 100 meter, 200 meter and stuff. And I was doing 200 meter and relay, and it was so funny. They had what's his name, Seb Coe, come to visit the school. But oh damn it, they've got a goal back. No, danger zone. Just on the edge, Prevost. No, please don't be the start. But yeah, they had him come visit on the day that it was counties. So all of the sports people weren't at the school. And it's just like, this doesn't make any sense. Surely you'd want all the people that are sporty to be here when the athletics dude turns up, you know? So that was a bit of a like, oh come on, we miss Seb Coe for being good at sports, you know? Oh, penalty. Go on, lads. Come on, who's taken? Who's taken? Pause. Go on, pause. You've been a bit indifferent this year, to be honest. Oh my goodness me, it should have been saved. Should have been saved, but no matter. We get through. We get through. Oh, I was hoping Tom Pentra could cause an upset against Haverfordwest, but no dice there. Poor. What is the keeper's match fixing? I swear to God. So the shit people got rewarded is what you're saying. It's not the shit people got rewarded. It's just that the people you'd think would want to meet Sebco the most were the ones that didn't get to see him because they were at district sports, you know? It was just a bit of a weird to put those together, you know? Oh, okay, nearly. I do. Dunchich. Oh my God, it's 5. Lads, we have destroyed ABBA here. My goodness me. This has been incredible. Edu, come off for Cameron. We'll just leave things as is for the moment. My goodness me. I don't know. There wasn't much in my school, you know. It was quite tame, I think. To be fair, I did live and get brought up in a very nice area. Horsham is very posh and a nice area, you know, to live in. So you don't really have to deal. You don't have many issues, I guess, as compared to maybe somewhere not as well off, you know. Carmarthen beat TNS, by the way. Barry win and Haverfordwest. So hopefully we get Carmarthen here in the semi-finals. We are through to the semi-finals. A fantastic first win. But let's go. Oh God, Klaus is out. How long's he injured for? Oh, 2 to 3 months. Fuck, that's also like this. Okay, he'll be back by nearly the end of the season, but he is going to get a little injury prone, I think, here, which is worrying me. Morgan Sanson to Paphos, yes or no? What a name. I know, isn't Sanson, who's he play for normally? Looking back, mine was far too lenient, I say. Klaus. He has had a couple of injuries now, which is worrying me. Like he's been out for 3 weeks, now 3 months. Like he's got a good few injuries, and I'm like, mate, he's had a 5-month knee tendonitis. Jesus, how old was he then? So maybe I'm looking at selling him in this summer because he's I don't know if he's gonna get better, you know. He seems to have sort of peaked a bit, and apparently Dunchich is better now. So I might look to sell Klaus. He's got good potential though. 13k a week. Oh, I think my highest player is on 11.75, which is Passage at the moment. Right. So looks like Dunchich will be leading the line. Who I was looking to sell in the summer. He's suddenly come through and now is doing very well. Right, and Boo is wanted at the moment. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. And Gessen wants to get first team football. I tried to loan him out in the summer, but he wasn't wanted in the winter. But he wasn't wanted. Oh, he's wanted by. Oh, okay. And Boo's wanted by a good few clubs. He is one. To be fair, the problem with Boo is that we've got too many good players. You know, in the correct positions. Like we've got Halvorsen and Passage in left wing, and Boo just isn't playing there at the moment. But next up, we got Penny Bont, which is a big game, actually. Yassine Bono only funds 8k a week. I messed that up, I think, didn't I? Oh, yeah, and Juliuson's also broke his foot. So a broken foot and a broken ankle for us at the moment. But yeah, this is a big game, actually, versus Penny Bont, because they're right behind us. So it'd be nice to get a draw in this. We do have a few more games. We've got Barry at home, Aberystwyth at home, Athenlita away, Port Talbot at home, Penny Bont at home, Aberystwyth away for the end of our season. So we have still have 7 games to go. I just want to finish 5th. That is the aim. Finishing 5th is great because then we don't have to go through playoffs. If we have to go through playoffs, I might honestly think about losing in the semi-final, you know. I might do a bit of a save scum and just save beforehand to see if it has the same effect for the semi-final, but I don't think it does, you know. Because I don't think I can afford to lose another final. Because if they're saying top half and then I suddenly get relegated, then it's a bit broken. Hello, Tiago Silva. Hey, what's the skin? This is the FM15 regular skin because I'm playing FM15. Cheat. Look, it's not a cheat when I'm actually trying to deal with what's it called? Actual glitches in the game. You know, like if losing the playoff final didn't result in the board thinking I relegated the club, then I wouldn't do it, you know. By the way, talks between PSG Nick Chisholm and Polish business tycoon David Novak are progressing well. PSG are about to get another tycoon, for God's sake. Why? Why can't a Welsh team get one? Right, who are we going to face? We're at home at least. Come on, Carmarthen. Come on. Just not Barry. Fuck! God damn it! God. Carmarthen get Haverfordwest. That's all. I just didn't want Barry. I just didn't want them. God damn it. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you got to beat the best. Hello, Diego. Yeah, it has been a while. How have you been, man? How have you been? You join us in 2316-17. With Thanethi for our 4th season. You said Barry too many times. Game heard you. It fucking did, didn't it? It's got like, we'll find out much later on that FM integrated early like recording devices to FM you as much as it could, you know. Right. Okay. Oh yeah. Also, of course, Chelsea actually won at the weekend versus Brighton. We nearly threw it away, but we won, which is incredible. You love to see it. Oh, this is stadium, yeah. Been good. Started a new job lately, which is extremely. Oh, okay. Unlucky, man. Hopefully it's just all the startup, like going to a new job stuff, and once you settle in, it'll calm down. I hope. But we'll hopefully it gets better for you, man. How's the job otherwise though? Apart, like, do you think it's going to be good longer term? Or PSG tycoon increase calls? Okay, apparently he doesn't want it anymore. Interesting. I didn't sign any players in January, by the way, apart from that loan. I looked at a few, but so many players want so much money. They want like 25k a week, and I'm like, I don't think we can commit to that at the moment. Right. Ridmore beat Haverfordwest there. Pennybont drew with Barry. So, my goodness me, it's 2 points to the top. 3 points behind Pennybont, which is nice. Aberystwyth are still 8 points behind us. Haverfordwest, they're still 12 points. They're going to finish top of the group, even if they lose a couple times here. But, okay. Also, of course, today, if we're ending the season, we're going to do the formation wheel for next time. So we're going to figure out what we're playing next time. And I have to do that by Thursday. Oh, shit. I've got to do a fucking... I shouldn't have done this. I should have... oh, Russell Bird. Been sacked by Haverfordwest. Oh, that's still... Yeah, they still just haven't got a new manager. Everton grab lucky win. Okay. Right. But yeah, we're still... Like, a lot of these players here, if we go, like, 6-month loans, like, any of the good players, like, I guess Jarnes is one... He wants 63k a week, you know. Apart from the stress, pretty good long-term role. Got to top another get, but tonight is all about FM. Hey, nice. What save are you doing, Diego? What save? Have you got 24 now? And if so, how's it going? Right, PSG takeover. Okay, it's back on track apparently. Back on track. Oh, for fuck's sake, Lido. They get fucking knocked out on away goals after losing 3-0. Away, and there was a man sent off for Juventus. You bottle jobs. God damn it. Right, we're into March as well. We will have a youth intake this year, this stream as well. So hold on, let me just scout the February intakes real quick. Oh yes, of course. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, that's March. That's Northern Ireland intake. There's another 600 people there. Germany and Russia and the rest of it. We do have our European World Cup qualifying, and there's some very interesting World Cup groups here. Yeah, got FM24, third attempt to a Youth Academy Challenge, tried for Wales, failed, and then Turkey, which I rage with. Oh, no. So what country are you in now, then? So these are the groups for the World Cup qualifying. So Group A, quite normal. You got Spain, you got Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, which is, I guess, could be interesting, and then the smaller teams. Group B, or Group 2 is kind of wild. Cyprus, Finland, Greece, Northern Ireland, San Marino, Scotland. So I think either Greece or Scotland's the 1 and 2 seeds, but very even, you'd say. Slovakia, currently seeing, we'll look at the teams. Oh, okay, that'd be an interesting one. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, man. Group 3, you got Hungary, Luxembourg, Romania, Slovakia, Turkey. So there's some decent sides there, but like a upper tier of Group 2, but all sort of relatively similar, apart from Turkey, maybe a bit out ahead. Then another one, Group 4, Denmark, Faroe Islands, Georgia, Montenegro, and Switzerland. So Switzerland, Denmark there. Poor Wales, they got England in their group with Israel, Latvia, and Andorra. Then you've got Obviously, Group 6, Germany and the Netherlands are together with Bulgaria, Ireland, and Kazakhstan. Sorry, Ireland and Kazakhstan, you're not going to be going through here. Group 7, Macedonia, Iceland, Liechtenstein, Portugal, Serbia, the big teams there. Group 8, you've got another interesting, Belarus, Czech Republic, Moldova, Sweden, and Ukraine. All sort of teams, Belarus, Moldova, like the 3 teams there could all do it. Then you've got Group 9, Armenia, France, Norway, Poland, Slovenia. Quite a strong group. And then you've got Belgium and Italy in Group 10. So you've got like Belgium and Italy in the same group. And you've got Germany and Netherlands, but then you've got teams like you've got this weird old group here where the seedings must have been really all over the place. So we could definitely see some big teams miss out on this year's World Cup. I don't know if it was to do with the rankings or something. Maybe because Scotland were higher. Scotland are in the top 10 at the moment, so maybe like Germany are 16th. So maybe Germany are ranked as we're in Netherlands. Oh, they're top. So I guess in Germany are ranked as a second seed, which is why they're there. But like, where's Belgium? Yeah, Belgium also. Okay, so I guess Belgium and Germany are top 2 seeds at the moment. So very interesting though. Yeah, Switzerland and Czech Republic must be either first seeds or near top of second seeds. But yeah, we got those sort of qualifiers starting in this next international break. Getting ready for 23-18 World Cup. So that'll be interesting. So we'll have that coming up in the next weeks before Christmas, I guess. But let's continue onwards. We've got the rest of the season to finish, you know. Got Penny Bont coming up very soon. Away from home, though. Probably not going to be a win. But can we get a draw? The draw is the aim, I think, there for that one. Just get a draw. Get out of there. Keep the points gap the same because we still have a game ahead of them, you know. Really, the aim is going to be get draws away from home or lose by small amounts and try and get your wins at home, you know. Because we're still are, I feel like, a level below these teams, but we have good tactics and we've got decent players, but like that can do a job on the day, but it's not consistent, you know. It's not world-class players. I don't think the world-class players we do have are probably on loan from Barry. But as it seems to be working well, just taking these players, loaning them from Barry, get to the end of their contracts, you sign them on, you develop them yourself, you know, and it seems to work. But we'll see what happens with the new formation. Maybe we'll have no fullbacks again. Maybe we'll go back to wingbacks. Maybe we go back to no. Okay, maybe we go back to no fullbacks. Right. What was that about, Jambo? Okay. Save is done, by the way, as well. So we continue onwards. Cliftonville. Okay. Scouting reports now. Oh, okay. There is some play. Oh, this is Germany. Of course it is. Right. Anybody? Oh, there's you. Ronnie Schlosser. You're pretty good, actually, Ronnie. Pretty good. How much do you cost? But you actually have money now, so we could actually start trying to buy some players, you know. 8 million. It's definitely an option. I think it's an option. You add him to the shortlist. Vincent Reich. Okay. How much are you? 6 million. There are options, but it's one of those things of like, it was a lot easier back in the day to just sign youngsters, but now it's kind of like, if you sign a youngster, that takes up a slot, and you just have to wait for them to develop, you know? When you could potentially have a better German player. Right. Holy shit. My God. He's only 5'9", but he's a libero as well. Never mind, he's got 20 to turn. He's 14. He's 14. Oh, look at the greens. The positioning might need to be worked on. There's a look at that. 16 and 16. Oh my goodness. 24 million. No. God damn it. Well, no. Paulak. Are you half Polish? You are half Polish. I knew it. He's very good, though. Kai Fisher. They're pretty good as well. We'll add him to the shortlist for the moment. But yeah, as I was saying, it's kind of like, do you take the player, especially like with a German player, do you take that player that could be a potential good player or could not be, or do you and take up a slot, or do you sort of try and... Oh, we also got... Did you watch the Euros draw? I didn't watch the draw, but I saw the results. England could be better, could be worse. We probably got one of the worst teams in pot 2. Serbia and Slovakia, not the worst, you know. What did Scotland get? I forgot Scotland. Scotland had Germany, didn't they? Germany. That's a first game of the group for the Euros. FBI alert has come up for an Alex Hall getting happy over a 14-year-old. It's gonna get even worse when FM25 comes out. My goodness. Oh. I'm getting excited over a 15-year-old this time. His attributes are okay. His attributes basically they're all on the cusp of hitting orange, you know. So does it say? What does it say in the report? Has the potential to have one of the most gifted players to come through in years. And hilariously, he's not Portuguese at all. He just showed up, you know. He just showed up. He has no. He's not even English, you know. He's got basic English. He was born in Vizela. Oh my goodness. Right, the rest of them aren't very good. We got no other good ones, sadly. But we'll have to see how Miguel Leite develops, you know. At the moment, we are a bit stacked on the defensive front, but we can see if he develops into anything good. Goitra manager confirms Haverford West interest. Interesting. Wait, when was the manager?
Hello.
Hello, John. How are you?
Look at this dude.
Oh, they're playing on the top of each other. Who are we checking, Diego? Who are we checking? What am I looking for? Managers? Transfers? Manager movements? Russell Bird. So interesting. That's interesting that Goitra's only said it now, because when they sacked him, it was September. Would love to see how my Milan are doing. AC Milan, I hope. Or Inter Milan? Which Milan? Before I put the thing in. Right. Also, is this a Twitch clip about what's this? Let's see. You have a better German player. Right. Holy shit! My God. He's only 5'9", but he's a libero as well. Never mind. He's got 20 to turn. He's 14. He's 14. Oh, look at the greens. I feel like there is genuinely, if you go through every Twitch streamer, they have definitely. Can you say the Portuguese league? Of course I can. Rui. We'll show Milan first, then we'll go to the Portuguese league. If you go through every FM streamer, they at some point have just got he's 14 or he's 15. Like that, it's just within. It's just part of being an FM content person, streamer / YouTuber. You just you get put on the lists. Paid, Rui didn't pay. Yeah, I know, but first time chat, you know, you got to give them a little bit of slack. They're new, so they get held to different standards compared to you lot that know what's going on in here, you know. We're currently loading AC Milan up. It takes a while to load them up. I feel like Milan won something recently, I feel. Maybe a league, or maybe I'm completely forgetting. To be fair, sometimes when I say recently, it's like the last 20 years. No, okay, they won it they won it 7 years ago. They won it 7 years ago. Hold on, should I just do, I guess, competition? No, I don't think competition. Well, so currently, they're 5th. They won it in 2310. Let's jump up here. There we go. 2310, 2303. So I won it a couple times in the past 20 years. We go to, I guess, domestic leagues. It's kind of just been, yeah, upper mid-table. There was a couple of near misses there. A 17th.
Look at this dude.
Look at Rui. He knows. He knows. There was a good few wins back in the 80s here. There was 78, 80. There was a good amount of winning going on there. Let's have a look at that. Past winners. Yeah, there was a good dominance there. Five wins in 6 years. Yeah, they're sort of just up and around that top half, you know. Finished 2nd last year, so pretty close. Right, I'll go look at the Portuguese league. This is the better way to do it. Go to schedule and go to the leagues. The Portuguese league is actually the 3rd highest ranked league in our save, Rui. They're actually very, very good. Basically just Porto and Benfica dominating, you know. They're the 4th at the moment. But yeah, basically Sporting have been very good recently. 3 wins in a row for them. But because it's not loaded, sadly, it's just based on reps. So it's just the big 3 winning over and over and over again. However, they're very good in Europe. Benfica have got to multiple champions. Well, I think Porto are the current Champions League holders. If we check, yes, they are. Yeah, they won it last time. Porto did get through again. Juventus out. Port Talbot get through 4-0, which is nice. Barry still to play. Pennybont still to play. But yeah, they get to a lot of finals. same as usual. It's annoying because it's just because I don't have the leagues loaded. They just go on rep, you know. So there's Porto again. There's Benfica again. Benfica and Barry was a rivalry I had for a long time. It was just us versus them constantly. But yeah, sadly, it's like that with all the non-loaded leagues. I've got the Welsh League and the top 5 open, but everything else just sort of stays the same, sadly. Like Celtic have won the league every single year in the Scottish Prem. Right, PSG. It's okay. It's okay. Tycoon's called again on PSG. God, it's the meme. It's like we're back. It's so over. We're back. We're so back. It's so over. Like that is the PSG Tycoon news that's been going on in the recent few days. Right. Okay. Let's get ready for this next game because I think I've been very slow today. We've only played one game. Fuck. Okay. Normally I'm a lot faster. Right. He's okay. Yannick. Flessers. I don't think they're people you add to the shortlist just in case, but I don't think they're players you're looking for right now. Rainer Klauer, Kusterman. Unless you see like a really good at. Honestly, this dude could be an interesting purchase. 15 off the ball, 15 finishing. 6 composure's poor. That does drop him down maybe from out of a buy now situation. UE Berg, although a lot of them I probably won't be able to afford anyway, because you're kind of looking for players under a few million. Of course, you're not going to get any from Bayern. But you add them to the shortlist anyway, just in case, you know. Arif Kara from Turkey. Sadly, we won't be able to do much with Turkey either due to the work permit situation. But, okay, there we go. Cool. We continue. Game day now versus Pennybont away from home. Also, I think it's the under-19 trial day. So, we'll see. We'll get, what's his name, training, though, with the centre-back we know of. So, anything going on here? Nope. Right. Let's go. Let's see what our assistant manager says for the team. I think we're going to go standard, highly structured. I think that's been working relatively well in these sorts of games. If we lose, we do go below Pennybont, but we do have a game in hand on them still. Amberwisteth annoyingly won, so... Oh, no, they haven't played yet. Right, so what do they say here? Oh, yes, of course. They get rid of the under-19s and the reserves. So there you go. Get that back in. They want Duncic, Flotman, Porzo. Pretty much the same team as last time, bar Duncic in. Let's move Passage for Silva. Maya for Malisevic. I think I'm going to do... I'm sorry, Joe. But let's get the goalkeepers in. Shane Hayward. And then we might switch Joe Walker for Cameron. And I think I want a fullback that I can trust a bit better. So Gioleni comes in. Right, off we go. Let's go. Everyone's playing, well, a lot of people are playing at the same time, actually. So we'll see how this one goes. We're going to switch to standard and high structured and see if this works. I'm tempted to continue with the high attacking, but I feel like for an away game, you just got to be a bit more careful, you know. It works a bit better. This is when they score straight away, and I'm like, okay, right, well, we'll just switch to attacking then. And they nearly did. They nearly did, but didn't. So that's the main thing. It's because we were in standard, you know. There is a highlight from the kickoff here, pretty much, as we give the ball away again. Pennybont are going to come forward, it seems. Carter, Neeshaw. It's going to be a long game. Pridham, they are a lot better than us. Pridham, back to Nenakovic, and he puts it wide, thankfully, but that was a dangerous attack already. A minute into the game, which worries me. We're going to be on such a high from ABBA, just to such a low with this Pennybont game, but it's more about just sort of managing the game. Pennybont have taken the lead. Port Talbot, oh my god, it's first. This is a huge game, actually. Port Talbot have taken the lead over Barry, as we concede as well to Pennybont, as we drop below them. So 2 changes. We're going to switch to attacking fluid. We might as well go for it, because 11 minutes when we're playing terribly already. Just terrible marking. Terrible marking. So we'll see if this is any better. But look at it. They just completely... Chirillo, I don't know, just completely decides just not to run with the ball or the man. And pause for some reason, or whoever that was, completely missed that. However, we do have a chance, maybe, Wilson, if we can create something here. No, we just keep giving the... It's one of those highlights where you're just like, okay, you keep winning the ball, we'll just keep giving it away. Although Gomez, okay, maybe. Can Pause. It's a good ball. Duncic takes it down well. He gets a good shot off, and it was a chance. It was apparently that's a clear-cut chance. Duncic, I think that's quite tough on Duncic to give him a clear-cut chance for that. But see, Trevor Lawrence could be out for the remainder of the season. Oh, yeah, mate, quarterbacks are fucking dropping like flies. I saw that they lost to the Bengals. Oh, boys, that's offside. Yes, it is. Yeah, so the Dolphins are actually top of the AFC now, which is mental after the Chiefs lost as well. But yeah, fucking quarterbacks are dropping, man. Like, there's so many injuries this year. I saw the footage of it. It's so... Oh my God, Port Talbot 2-0 up over Barry. 3-0 up over Barry. Oh my days. Duncic, go on, by the way. Oh, Palacios. Fuck the Chiefs. Of course. I couldn't believe they lost to the Packers. It's annoying, though, because I don't like the Packers much either. But it's like, fuck, the Packers are back again. Like, they can't even have one bad season. But it is one of those just crazy seasons. And it really could come down to just who's fit. And it's just like Tua I do love that fucking McDaniel's just like it's like as soon as they know they're winning, they're like, get him the fuck out of there. We're not risking any concussions with him. So hopefully it's just stay injury free, you know. Packers quarterback Love was in. Yeah, I heard it was one of his best games. Well, wasn't Browning for the Bengals like incredible as well? Like, he had the most passing yards of any quarterback for the Bengals this year, which is hilarious in the Monday Night Football. I hope you're ready for some incredible football in the... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, well done, Maris. We played a lot better, actually, since we've switched to attacking, actually. What's it called? Steelers versus Patriots. Oh, get ready for some anti-football, people. We're ready for it. But it is a very weird season. Just there's so many things. Like, you saw the Broncos like lose 70-20, then go on a 5-game winning streak, beating the Chiefs and stuff. Like, it's just all over the place. It feels like, and it really is. I think who gets hot before the playoffs has a real good chance, especially with like the 49ers just destroying the Eagles as well. Like, it is just, everyone's like, oh, Eagles are gonna the dominant team, and then the 49ers just go, oh yeah, no, never mind, we're just destroy you, you know. It's, and every week everybody's MVP and best team in the league changes. It is wild. It's an interesting season. It's just a shame there's so many injuries, you know. You don't want to see that. Oh, go on, Duncic, well done. Can you pull it back for someone? Oh my God! Oh my God! What a goal! How? I've honestly never seen a goal that unlikely before. The fact he doesn't shoot, plays an incredible ball, and then Halvorsen actually scores from that angle. We are level here. What a goal! That's the first team to lose 3. I saw that. Yeah, the 6-0. Oh, God. Get ready for, like, the same thing with the Steelers, you know, because now also Pickett is now injured maybe for the season because he needs ankle surgery. So here comes Mitch Trubisky. Like, the quarterback situation is just hell because, like, what was it? Tim Boyle, they want to bring the Jets want you've injured him. Referee. Oh, Halvorsen should score that as well. They've actually injured him, and they haven't given him a card or anything there. They've switched to a 4-3-3. Fortnite were on one. They brushed it. Yeah, exactly. It's just... I guess it's a good thing I brought Cameron in, you know. Do I put Wilson? I'll put Wilson up into box midfielder, because Cameron's a bit old. He's a bit old to be running about like that. Plotman's nearly injured as well. Maybe I'll bring on Passage for him. Okay, good clearance. Can Duncic win that? Go on, Duncic. He does win it. Right, I'm going to sub off Flotman because he's on a yellow. He's not playing well, and he's tired. But like, the Jets, who are they even starting at? Well, Zach Wilson doesn't even want to come back to them. It is just quarterback hell. It is mental. Okay, oh, boys, please. Don't give the ball away now. Good block. Maris with a good save. We've actually played really well, actually, since we've moved to a more attacking, so maybe that's the way to go. But, okay, Procorni, Nunez. Ooh, Edu, well done. They have switched to a 4-3-3, so we have to be aware of that. Gomez tries to play a ball forward, but it gets intercepted, and I think Pennybont might have wrestled back some control here, although we have a chance. Halvorsen, he has been our star man recently. Plays it back to Edu. Wilson, playing a bit further forward. Duncic. Okay, loses it. Chirilla, Edu again. We still got the control of the ball. Wilson. Ah, Wilson. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, he's missed it. Yes. Come on. Okay, throw into us. Cameron. Go on, lad. Acuna, can you get a ball in? Passage. Oh, Passage. We've had 3 clear-cut chances. Well, they've had 3 as well, so it's honestly quite even. But, by the way, what's happening in the 5-2 Haverfordwest? 4-1 Port Talbot still. Barry will be second currently, which is kind of crazy. Cameron. Oh, Cameron, mate. Garcia. Nishaw. Regard. Okay, well, good win. Good win. Passage, go on. Play him through. Oh, he's lost the ball there. Oh, Passage, mate. That's not the place to lose the ball. Acuna, mate. Well done. I was like, he was giving him a bit too much space there, but it was a good tackle, though. The clearance, okay. Ooh. Oh, Passage has just lost the ball every single time he's got it, but I feel like this is one of those fucking highlights. No! What's your best player compared to the league? Gomez is now sent off, sadly, so that's going to fuck things up for us. The best player we have. What would be the best player we've got? I guess Fagion, who's currently he's on loan from Barry, so he's not even good enough for the Barry team. Sergio Gomez, he was released by Barry. He's our best centre-back who's just been sent off. Passage is our highest ranked. Like, they're okay. I'd definitely say we're like 4th, 5th material, maybe. Right. Passage, honestly, you've been fucking shocking since you come on, so I'm going to take you off and we're going to put Silver in. Like, I'm sorry, Passage, you just lost the ball every time you've got near it, you know? I shouldn't be on attacking right now, should I? Fuck, okay. Right, just hold, lads. Now teams can name 3 quarterbacks on a squad match. The amount of quality quarterbacks has gone down, I think, like, isn't enough. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. And it's hilarious. Of all the day, like, seasons, it's this season everyone gets injured and now it's being shown. My goodness. Lads, just... Oh, my fucking God. Right. It is just who gives a fuck about this stuff? Much lower tempo. Right. We've got 5 minutes of added time. Oh, no. They've got a highlight. Regard. Nishaw. Oh, what a save, Maris. Just hold on. Just hold on. Please. No. Oh, God, that was nearly an own goal. We got 2 minutes. Just kick it out of bounds, Maris. Kick it out of bounds. Duncic. Oh, well done, Duncic. Win that. Oh, I'm so close to getting that. Oh, boys, please. Oh, Nishaw, the minute and a half. Good win. Wilson, get there, mate. Oh, no. Carter. Nishaw. Oh, no. Oh, Maris. He nearly ran into his own goal. Boys, just waste time. You got a minute. Oh, go on. Duncic. Oh, no. Here they come again. This is going to hurt. Oh, no. Oh, well done, Chirilla. Halverson boots it clear again. 45 seconds. Nishaw. Oh, goodness. Matthews. Oh, it's cleared. Nishaw again. Matthews. Oh, it's going to come in now. Oh, no. Oh, Maris. What a save. Oh, what a save. Corner. Referee. Referee. No. No. Oh, you're joking. Referee. It was after the time. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that hurts. Who came off the line? Oh. Oh.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That hurts, man. That hurts. 90 plus 6. I cannot believe it. They injured us. They kicked the shit out of us. And they get rewarded by it. Not even no foul, no yellows on either of their injuries on us. We dropped to 5th, unfortunately. That hurts. That one hurts. We should have got the draw there. 90 plus fucking 6 as well. What a joke. By the way, we have no players available for Barry next up. Look at this. Pause is out. Fagion, Edu, Acuna are out. Gomez is suspended. Oh, God, it's not looking good. I came back just in time. 9 men. Ugh. How bad is the... any pause? 3 to 4 weeks. So now he's out for for a lot. You're out for a willing. God damn it, Gomez. Right. I'm going to sign the recommended young players, of course. Oh, that hurts. That draw could be like we could have kept them 3 points behind us, you know. Instead, they jumped level with us now, which is a real shame. We do have the game in hand, but tough one. Back on the Iceland save. Oh, okay. Interesting. What year is that now? Right. We have a run player from Italy just show up. Right. Okay. So we're gonna nickname these players up as well. By the way, this is how we reset back to 1 with now that because 6 was a bit much. You know, 6 was getting a bit much. You can't really tell at that point. So this is going to be a good sort of indicator of who's ours and who's Barry's. You know, Walker, Hugh Jones. Brian Field, some good names. I remember I used to. I think with Penny Bond, I recorded every birthplace of my youth intake because I was doing youth intake only. And I tried to put them all on a map, but there was no maps that hadn't because I had like 4,000 entries. There wasn't enough maps that had it was free and had like the ability to place them all on a map. You know, 2069. Oh, okay. Season after winning the UCL. Ah, okay, I see. Fair enough. Are you staying with them this time? Right. We continue onwards. Okay, now week till Barry. We'll move on to this one. Right. Okay. So this is not going to be a fun game versus Barry because they're going to be pissed off after getting smacked by Port Talbot as well. So they're going to be out for blood in this game. Which doesn't sound good for us. But without me leaving for Fran. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Keep the motivation by staying at the winning team. You know, you can just build a nation. You know, loan the rest of the teams your good players. Okay, there's some good players around here. Was youth intake's hardest challenge? By far it was the hardest challenge. It took me a lot longer to win that first Champions League. It took like 15 years, something like that. It took a long time at Pennybon, and I kind of just I was struggling. Did I win it with youth intake or did I win it with youth and Welsh? Maybe I'd made it with youth and Welsh at one point, but hold on, let me check. When was I at Penny Bont? I was at Penny Bont. 21-23. 21-23. Go 21-23. I should go past winners actually. Past winners. 21-23. So 21-23. It took me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 seasons to win the league. And then let's go UCL. Past winners. 21. 21-23. Yeah, here it is. That's the last win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 seasons. So it took a long time. 21-40 was the win, you know. Let me check the best 11 from 21-40 to see if I did it. How new are Guards of Honor after you win the league? Like I won it, got trophy lift at home, then went to Old Trafford and Man United, gave the Guard of Honor. Never seen that before. I think that is a 20. Yeah, I think I've heard that's a 24 thing now. That's a new one, which is very cool. Very cool. Nice little touch. However, most of the time I would probably never see it because I skip the pre-match stuff. You know. Let's have a look at the team we just lost to. Hilarious. Oh, they don't have an away kit either. They just have the home kit. It's annoying that the kit basher thing only works for team like weird situations. Okay, 21-40, 39-40. Was this all youth intake at this point? Let's have a look. Newman, Williams, Hart. Yeah, this was all youth. I remember this. This is Lee Newman. Oh, Yeah, came through at Benny Bont. There you go. Yeah, you can if we look at all these players, it was youth and then I think once I did youth intake only, I switched to youth and Welsh, and that made things a lot nicer. Yeah, Hartshorn just at us. Only played 63 appearances for us, hilariously. Best 11 apparently for that year, the year we won the Champions League. It was very cool. I went on to batter them, but I still thanked them on my way out. Williams, another one. Yeah, we did full youth in only. See, it shows how bad they were. They literally retired at 27. Like they didn't go on to do anything after us. A lot of them were very, very bad. And we played strikerless basically to get through it. I just beat second best team in Iceland 6-0 and third best 7-0. I could get used to this. It is a lot easier to go quicker in FM when you're a bit better team. Like with Barry, it was so much easier for us to just fly a lot long. Okay. Nick Todd has left Goitra to go to Haverfordwest. Interesting. Our PSG takeover's back on track, lads. It's back on track. God, our daily updates of PSG's Tycoon takeover. I was missing it for a little bit. We went a little while without one. Aberystwyth beat Haff and Lido. That's definitely not what we want, because now they're within 5 points of us. Very annoying. Hilariously, though, if we win our game in hand, we are back to third. It's starting to get a bit close. I don't want it to be close. I want Aberystwyth to be falling off the bottom, you know? I want them to be the team that aren't involved anymore. So I've got 2 games versus Aberystwyth, which is going to be very important now. Lost on away goals in the first knock around. Oof, unlucky. Oof. Arsenal get destroyed by Chelsea, 5-0. Right, we continue on to Chris Sand wants first team football. Has he not been playing much? I don't know. Maybe he hasn't. He's only played 8 times this year, actually. He has got 3 goals, though. Maybe I'll bring him into the next game. He probably will be, because, I don't know. I'll have to check. You were close to giving up the challenge. I was close to giving up the challenge for what? Were you close to get? Oh, for the youth intake. Yeah, multiple times I was like, oh, I can't take this anymore, because the players were so bad. I thought about it a lot, but I kind of just kept slogging through, and I think I had a bit of a lucky run. So I just took my chances, and thankfully then I immediately went, right, I can actually sign Welsh players now. So I was like, yep, sign some players now, because I was like, oof. Because especially in a league like Wales, with no dynamic youth, you just don't have good youth intake, you know? You just don't, sadly. And it's very difficult. if we tried it with Finetti, we just wouldn't do anything, you know? We'd be down. We would get relegated, because the team quality we had and the youth quality we have, it's just not good, is it? Miguel Leite, by the way, we're going to offer him a full-time contract just now, because apparently he's pretty good, but we'll get him training, get him learning. Although it's one of those things where each year they come through and they're like, oh, they're incredible, and then they actually start like training, and you're like, oh, okay, or like some time goes by and you're like, oh, okay, never mind, they're not actually that good. Fairly determined. What's train like? He's 12, determination, fairly professional. Jedlica. 17, 30. We'll go with Chris Han. Hopefully their temperaments work together and you get some good knowledge from him. Got spanked by Spurs 4-0. Oof. Okay, right. So we got Aberystwyth. Oh, we got 2 close games. We got the Barry, then Aberystwyth with quite close succession. We of course still have a Barry semi-final to play as well. So yeah, Barry's the worst team we can play, because we have so many players on loan, and some of them are our best players, like Acuna and Fagion and Edu. So we're already playing the best team in the league, and we also have some of our best players aren't there, you know. So yeah, it's even harder to beat Barry. You were getting only half-star ratings, I guess. Well, they weren't half-star ratings, because in comparison to the rest of the team, they were actually relatively okay. But yet the quality of the players were not good compared to other players, you know. You just kind of have to hope there's a 5-star wonder kid that comes through every once in a while, you know. Oh, it's back off. PSG Tycoon hit cools. Fuck me. This is crazy. Okay, Barry win, thankfully. Good stuff. Pennybont sack their manager. They must be out of the Champions League. I bet that's because they're out of the Champions League. Let's have a look. Of course they sack them after beating us, you know. Could have done it beforehand, so you're a bit out of sorts. Where is it? Champions League. Penny Bont. Yep, they lost to Ajax. There you go. They lost 3-2 on aggregate. So we only got Port Talbot and Barry through. The other two went out, annoyingly. Catania, St. Moise, and Sporting Zenit are the last two left. Okay. Right. A few days till Barry. And then another one. Why did they put them so close together? I think it's because of Barry playing in the Europa League second knockout round. This game got moved. But it's got moved to a terrible position, you know? Right. Let us see. Okay. Let's continue. Anything more going on? More scouting going on. Anything good? No. Okay. Right, 2 days to go now. Okay. Right. I signed Tupazinho with the thought that he would really going to push on, but he just haven't. I guess lack of midfielders meant that he's not really been able to really get much of a run in the team. Like we picked him up on a free from Barry, and he's really not done that well. So he might be, depending on the formation, he might be on the chopping block. The GTA 6 trailer had 60 mil views, and Jesus, I saw it had like the most likes ever on YouTube or something. I watched it. Like it looks good, but like I don't know. I guess people like I never played GTA that much, so I'm not too bothered by it. But everyone seems to be going crazy about it, you know. Like I get like graphics are good, yeah, but I don't know. It's just, you know, I guess people are gonna like it's gonna be the most popular game of all time when it comes out finally. But I don't know. I'm not as I don't have that sort of same hype levels with it, you know. Right. Anything going on? No. Right. 1 day till Barry. We're nearly there. There we go. Get ready for that. Let's see how many players we have to change. I grew up with it, so it's in my DNA now. No, yeah, I get that. To be fair, I think did I have a GTA 4? I might have a GTA 4. I had GTA 5, but I never really. I think I didn't have. I think I had GTA 4 only. I never played the other ones. Since FM20 and onwards, legitimate youth academy challenges are no longer viable. Why is that? Why is that, Duck God? What's the why from FM20 onwards? What's the stoppage from that? Hello, Punko. 300 years. Yes. Well, 301 actually. This is our 301st season, so just 300 years and one. How are you, mate? How's it going? Right, let's we got game day coming up. Here we go. And Penny Bont faced Lido. 10. I guess we want Penny Bont to win. A draw is probably the best outcome there. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Right. Well, Trizanya's definitely starting. We got Mir and Train at left back and right back. It kind of shows our weakness in the full back area. Gronsberg, Silva, Maya, Walker, Malasevich. Do we have anybody available? Because new owners can bring in players without you having a say or not. Really? I didn't know that. That sucks. I guess, though, like, you can just not play them, you know? Or does the bod sack you if that happens, you know? Sorensen, come in for Joe. Do you boring? I'm playing 10 years, very boring. No, I don't. It's not boring at all for me, actually. I've livened it up. We switch formations every year based on a random wheel generator. So we have to play this formation this year, and then the year before it was completely different. You just got to add little goals and different challenges you can do. Also, I can't sign more than 3 nationalities at once, you know. However, Miguel later Denis Silva switched to Portuguese now. The Swiss centre back, dubbed the new Jorge Costa. Interesting. He's decided to represent Portugal. Right. We're into the game. Let's go. Well, they come up in your transfer history. Yeah, I guess. But I feel like you can just, as long as you say, anyone has a suggestion on a country for a Youth Academy Challenge, I can't seem to settle on one. You could go Nordic. Did you do... You did Wales, and you did somewhere else. Nordic could be a good one. Maybe. Or when I think of it, like you could do like Romania. That could be an interesting. Trying to like Romania or Hungary, Eastern Bloc. bring back the glory days, you know. What else? You could do. Does it have to be Europe? You could do like Brazil. That could be if you're okay with lots of games. Sapuga. Okay, good stop. Good stop there. Barry, of course, will be out for blood in this game because they lost so badly last time and finishing second. Sweden, of course, yes. Reese. Carlos, back post, it's cleared. It's all them early on. Bruno Martin. Oh, that's two deflections that took. And they're up 4 minutes in, which is annoying to us. Required 9 homegrown in squad. Oh, wow. Okay, so there you go. It forces you to. Right. Hopefully they've settled now that they've scored and we can sort of make our way into the game as we seem to have. Okay, never mind. They've got a highlight. Maybe it's just them not playing well and us not doing anything. Mir, just play it directly to him, mate. Why don't you do that? Reese. Well done, Mir. Actually, good work on the ball there. Ferguson plays it forward to Duncic. Is intercepted again. Romania has a very stupid congestion pilot, which I hate. The end of the season in June, basically, and start again in July. Ah, okay, fair enough. You could. Well, I'd say you could do Ireland, but you might have a lot of team players poached by England. You know, country, I think. Okay. Let me think. Oh, direct from a corner. Oh, that sucks. Hello, Asim. Hello. Stumbled on your Reddit post. Oh, nice. My Reddit post is still getting some traction, which is pretty cool. I made that like a year ago now, something like that. Yeah, well, this is our 301st year. We're in 2316-17. I've moved clubs now. I'm at Thanethi. This is our 4th season with them, and we're currently playing on my old team, Barry, who are beating us quite handedly because they're incredible and we are not as good yet. What the fuck? Peter Griffin in Fortnite? What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't hear about that. Peter Griffin's in Fortnite and Solid Snake. It's ridiculous. Fortnite's just insane. What? Is ultra realistic new gen faces got fixed? I have no idea. I'm not sure. So roughly 30 more to go. Oh no. There's now 200 more years to go. 227 years to go. The world record got broken. Again, twice. So the record's 528 years now. So I still got a long way to go. I was thinking maybe Netherlands could be fun. Yeah. Also nice. You're serious? Yes, I am. Honestly, like based on how United are playing, we should win. But it's Chelsea and it's United. United always get fucking jammy as fuck against us. So I can definitely, I feel like it's going to be like 1-1 or 2-1 United. Just because like they've been awful. We've been like decent. There's all this talk about how they're playing terribly at the moment. And of course, we're just going to show up and just charity FC them, you know? So I haven't got high hopes. 528 years, there you go. 0-0. Last 5 games were loss and 4 draws, so we will see. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, though. It's like it doesn't matter what their previous results are. It's just we haven't beaten United at Old Trafford since 2013. Like we haven't beaten them since Ferguson's left at Old Trafford. It is mental. There's just something about us and United when we go there that it just doesn't seem to. We have no luck there. So hopefully that changes tomorrow. We'll see. It is on a bit of a quick turnaround, and we've got more injuries. You know. Why are we doing this? Just because Chelsea lost to United, you know? I think Leslie's now out, and so is Madueke. So we now have 10 players injured, I think, on the injury list. I was venturing it off for a second, and shit goes down in 10. Oh, we actually scored a goal. We actually did score a goal here, Passage. We're still in this, technically. I kind of switched off, but yeah. Our defense switches off for a second, and shit goes down in 10 goals in the last 3 games. We play good, and then we let our... Yeah, exactly. It's the hallmark of a young and not so mature team that they switch off, and that's what's going to happen because we do have a young and immature team. By the way, we are coming forward here. Passage, go on, lad. Oh my God, Passage! It's 2-2. I've decided we weren't getting anything from this game, but we've come back. Passage, 2 in 2 minutes. You love to see it. Oh my days, we're back. 2-0 down, back to 2-2. Can we hold on for the draw now? Or will they decide to... Oh, brilliant. Here we go. 3-2 winner in the final minute, just like the last game. He's offside. He's offside. Chelsea and Old Trafford don't go. It's magic. You know? Thought you liked Arsenal. No. I'm liking Poch so far, so I would hope he breaks. I hope so too. I think Poch has been very, very good. Ooh, Schmidt flew in there. Yeah, and experience catches up. But games like Brighton give team much. Oh yeah. To be fair, like even though we have had inexperience. By the way, what is going on? We're now in the 94th minute. Referee, please call the game. Like, okay. I do, but I can laugh when stuff happens. 2-2. Come on, Luton. Right, there we go. Lovely stuff. Okay, what a comeback, boys. This year have seen Chelsea come back from like losing position so many more times, and we've shown so much more character than we did last year. Last year, every time we went 1-0 down, it's like, okay, game's over. This year, there's been so much. Like, there has been games we haven't played well, and we've lost the ball and had bad games. But this year has shown so much more actual fight and spirit. By the way, Lido won against Penny Bont, which technically means we're back up to 4th. Yes, we are, with a game in hand on both. Last year, I don't think I've watched any of the lot. Oh yeah, no. It was awful. It was awful, man. So this is a nice reset. Like so many people are bloody complaining. Lampard and Potter will give me nightmares. I feel bad for Lampard. You know, I don't think he could do anything with what was going on. I still some of the funnest football I still remember was Lampard, like COVID Lampard, like that first season Lampard, just pure attackingness. And it was great with the youth players coming through, and it's just he's a bit naive tactically, Lampard, and I don't think he was doing anything. Like you couldn't steady that ship, you know. It was just so bad. But we've like people complain a lot about this year and all this stuff, but I feel like compared to last year, we're fucking leaps and bounds ahead, you know. Halverson, of course, okay. Right, Halverson, mate, shut up. You're not going to Penny Bont, all right? What is the football? Is that 2-2 Luton actually against Arsenal? Genuinely, holy shit, it is. Luton 2-2, amazing scenes. But Wolves beat Burnley 1-0. Okay, mate. If Luton get a winner against Arsenal, I have some Arsenal friends in my group chat. Oh my days. I scored 20 and 4. Scored and conceded 0. Jesus. I have much hopes in the future. Gallagher, Enzo's can look very promising. Exactly. That's the thing. We are moving. It's a project. It's not gonna immediately become incredible like title-winning football. You know, you're gonna have 4 games. You're gonna have halves like you did against Newcastle, but you're also gonna have games like you did versus Brighton and versus Man City. You know, it's a process. As long as you can continue to see the progression and there's not stagnation, I'm pretty happy, you know. Please, Luton, give me Trolley. I'm praying. I don't think they will. Arsenal are very good this year, sadly. Again, I just hope that they Arsenal it up, you know, like normal. But it's a bit early, I think. I think we've got to wait until the second half of the season. Fans are just impatient. Oh yeah, exactly. That is one of, especially like Chelsea Twitter. It's one of the worst places. I've completely removed myself from it. I used to like being like, I wasn't involved, but I'd followed loads of people and like got to see some stuff. But now it's just pure negativity, or people like they post negativity just for negativity. Oh my god, the PSG transfer is back on track, lads. For fuck's sake. Babu and Endu get called up. It's just constant negativity for negativity's sake. Even like when we beat Spurs, I saw people being like, "Oh, it's the worst win I've ever seen." It's like, are you fucking kidding me? We won 4-1 away up from home against a London rival. Like, I don't know. By the way, I forgot Club World Cup was a thing. What's this? Whoop whoop. What is this? Iceland gained Champions League players. Nice. 2 in the group stages. That'll boost one of those teams up. Isn't the new Club World Cup? Well, the 17 one at the moment in Saudi Arabia, of course. But there's the new one coming in soon, isn't it? With like loads of teams. Being Spurs and it was always good 3-point lane. Exactly. But then you had people complaining about it. And I'm like, look, they were a young team. They got a bit flustered, but they won, and that's the most important thing. Also, yeah, hello, are you winning? Well, we did draw with Barry, which is pretty good. So we have done some winning. We've done so. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit, sometimes maybe okay. Ross Barkley hype. I wasn't the most satisfied, but I was still happy. Exactly. It was one of those games. Oh my god, Luton are winning. Holy, I didn't even see. I thought Mob hadn't updated. Holy shit. They're winning. I thought I saw the draw. Oh, my days. Come on. Come on. Come on, Luton. You can do it. Yeah, no, it's one of those ones, you know. Jackson got a hat-trick, though, so... It's one of those ones where you sort of people just rushed and stuff. Got Fluminense and LAFC. What a day this could be. What a fucking day this could be. I need to check what's going on in my fucking... Rye doing his best Kappa impression. You killed the man, not the idea. Ross Barkley. Oh, goodness me. This is... Jesus. Okay. Arsenal bottling, you love to see it. And it's a Boss Rarkley. Boss Rarkley. Maybe, what's his name? The pre-season Ross Barkley's turned up. I always remember every fucking pre-season Ross Barkley would look like prime Lampard, and then suddenly we'd go into the full season and he'd just be awful. He'd be like, okay, so pre-season Ross Barkley, please have a comeback. Right, Aberystwyth at home. Let's go. This is an important game. This is a really important game because the aim, Andros Townsend assist. Oh my days! What Luton is kind of just like a fucking throwback to a bunch of like Premier League players that you think should be in the Championship right now. And it's his birthday today. Hey, Zenave. This guy has been all over the place, by the way. I swear to God, this guy's actually a big manager managing Goitre. Yeah, look, it's crazy how big some of these managers are. Manages PSG doesn't actually win anything with them. Nims, Le Poire, Club Brugge, sent up Moisey, won Europa League, Club Brugge again, FC Metz, Monaco, Barca. Okay, obviously this is why he's gone to Newtown Goitre, because he didn't win anything. Did you watch the Spurs Man City game? Hilariously, I did watch bits of it because I was at the dinner with like the PhD colleagues, and it was on in the fucking pub, and I was just kind of trying to watch. There was a big plant pot in the way, but I was watching a little bit of it. 6-0 at Hampden. 6-0 at Hampden for Wilsonia. Oh, is that what's that result in regards to? The 3-3. Yeah, I saw the whole thing about the Haaland stuff, as the Grealish chance that was like the referee called advantage and then pulled it back, and it was like that's very. Like people are shouting like what's it called, like corruption, but I feel like I've gone part like so for certain ones I can be like, yeah, it's corruption. It's like fucking Anthony Taylor in Chelsea. He fucking despises us and will do anything he can for us to make us lose. However, I don't think with that it's corruption. It's more just incompetence. Let's hope Palmer is who we thought Barkley would become one day. Oh, 3-3 Havertz. No, not Havertz. I was going to say Palmer is the player we thought Havertz was going to be. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Right. Okay. Haaland going into Lo Celso at the end was fun. I missed that, I think. Right. Let's bring on Duncic again here. We're gonna go with the same team. Sorensen's playing this game. Interesting. Why is Halvorsen not playing this game? Passage did have a fantastic game last time. Maybe we're gonna do this. Passage and Halvorsen start. We have Flotman. I think I want a bit more. See, all my midfielders are a bit tight. Maybe we want Tupazinho, Arif, Sorensen. Right, let's go with Sorensen. We should score it. We're not scoring that, let's be honest. That could be true. That could be true. However, you still it's still a goal scoring opportunity, you know? You can't just call advantage and then call it back, you know? That's a bit wild. You got to at least, if you've called advantage, you've got to let the play run until the player's got the ball, you know? Right. Big game here versus ABBA. If we lose, they get within 3 points of us, which is not what we want. So we need to win, basically. And we beat them 5-1 at home in the Cup, but that doesn't translate to the league, you know? But we'll have to see. Something isn't right at Man City this season. They faltered a bit last year, but it's one of those things, I guess. Is sometimes it's too much winning and you get a bit complacent, you know? No team's ever done 4 Premier Leagues in a row. So, Passage. That's why you start Passage. What a start. My goodness. Defense would have caught up to him. Maybe, maybe not. Ref definitely had a bad draw, less than 6 goals. I hate the Club World Cup in Iceland. The league schedule is tight as I've never mind taking like a month off. Oh no. I guess you're gone. Halvorsen. Oh my goodness me. Come on. Oh, well, there's a follow as well. Oh, Technic. Thank you for the follow, man. How's it going? How are you? By the way, we've started on fire again versus ABBA. Both wingers with goals, Halvorsen and Pasic. They've justified their positions to start in both of these games. Fantastic. No problem. Any time. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're in 2317 with Llangefni, a Welsh team, and we're currently playing Aberystwyth. And we're winning 2-0, which is very nice. A very nice start for us here. I just want to keep this up, boys. Oh, go on, Sorensen. Good interception there. Can he pull it back? He goes for the shot himself. But we're doing well, although... Here come Aberystwyth, Bohm. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a closer game. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance for him there, missed. This is such an important game for us, because if, like, we win, and as you can see, we're 9 points clear again. They win, it's 3 points. And we just... fifth, that's all I need. All I need this year is fifth, because then I don't have to go into that bloody playoffs. Hey, Horsham won. Good to see. Good to see. I know Llangefni very well. It's only... Really? Oh, nice. Llangefni are our new club we've gone to. They're our sixth club on this save. So I've been all Welsh teams. I'm probably mispronouncing it. I've had a look. I think it's slightly Llangefni, but obviously English pronouncer, not going to get it right. I'm in the Welsh League. I've been in the Welsh League the whole time. So I managed first was Afan Lido, or Afan Lido, I think it is. Then Port Talbot, then Pennybont, then Haverfordwest, then Barry, which I've just left now, and now we're at Llangefni, and this is our 4th season with them. Because we're building up all the Welsh teams, you know, trying to get 100,000-seater stadiums in all of them, etc., etc. By the way, a goal here would be very nice. Oh, I do. We've kind of quietened down since our opening 2. Did Wales ever actually win a World Cup? Sadly, no. They have come 3rd in a World Cup, and they've come 2nd in the Euros, but they've never won it. Sadly, because this is FM15, we have no dynamic youth rating, so there's never any chance to upgrade the youth. So even though the league is really good and we have really good clubs, most of the youth intakes, there's still less players from Wales, and there's less chance of coming through, less teams. Also, there's a higher chance of foreign players coming through the youth intake. Like, my best youth intake this year was a Portuguese player, even though I have no affiliates in Portugal. So yeah, there's a lot less chance of Wales players actually being good, sadly. Even when I did a youth only when I was at Pennybont, and they still didn't do anything really. They've got close, but no cigar. By the way, we've just kind of not done anything in this game, and now Aberystwyth are down to 10. There's not been any highlights in this second half really until now, but I'm loving life. I just haven't touched anything, because sometimes the best thing is to just not touch it, you know? When things are going well, you're winning, and there's no highlights, don't touch anything. So Wales is essentially New Belgium. Well, it's weird, because Belgium had a golden generation. Wales, I don't think, really have had much of a golden generation. However, the Welsh League is the new Premier League. I will say that. The Welsh League is the Premier League now. Basically, any good players from the Premier League, or good managers, will leave their Premier League clubs to go to Wales. And England are only ranked like 10th in the rankings, and the Welsh League is ranked the top league. Countries-wise, it's still the same. Wales are still pretty shit. But the league, yeah, you got, like, I think pretty much, I remember seeing it was something like 80% of the English national team play in the Welsh Premier League, which is quite funny. So, yeah, there's interesting dynamics that go on here. But yeah, we just got those 2 goals, and then we kind of just didn't do anything, and Aberystwyth didn't do anything, so we just went, great, thank you. As I got the last highlight, I didn't even make any subs, did I? I just sort of just chilled. Players might be a bit tired, but like, with no injuries, nothing happened. Lovely 2-0 win. We go back up. We stay in 4th, only 1 point behind Lido. I think, I don't know, maybe we go 4th is all right, because we don't get the playoff, but maybe we get 5th. Okay, Chirilla, go on, lad. Well done. This is the end highlight, basically, isn't it? Right. Let's see. Stuff. Right. Poor Ramsdale, he's being frozen at Arsenal. Yeah, honestly, like, Arteta's very, like, he freezes. By the way, Aberystwyth had 1 shot on target from 13 shots there. They had a very poor game. We had an okay game, but they had a terrible game, which helped us a lot there. Yeah, Arteta's like that. Remember he tried to freeze out Saliba for like 2 years. Like, he sent him out on loan. He refused to play him for the first 2 seasons because he was a Emery signing, and then he realized, oh yeah, he's probably one of our best centre backs. You know, Arteta, well, I think he probably tries to. I don't like Arteta very much at all. I think he's a very bad manager. The way he throws his players under the bus sometimes. I think he tries to act a bit too much like Pep, but doesn't have anything to back it up with. You know, but also like I don't know. There we go. I'm gonna tell him to shut up. Like yeah, just and also just yeah. Also selling Balogun as well. Why would you do that when you have Balogun would be an incredible striker for Arsenal. Sells him for no reason. I might have 60 shots in the first Club World Cup. Jesus. Who are you playing? Right. Any good more players from here? Any good? No. Right. We continue. Next up is Afan Lido away, which is 3rd versus 4th. So try and squeeze a draw maybe. That could be an interesting one. Try and squeeze a draw, but otherwise, we will see. Right. There we go. He's a very strict manager, I guess. Fluminense. Wow, that's quite I guess Fluminense aren't as good in your save. I had 37 shots in a playoff final with Blackburn. Let's just say I won direct promotion next year. Get FM'd. That is very much like the way it works sometimes, where like you'll lose the playoff through FMing, and then you'll just destroy the next season, you know? The red helped, to be fair. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Oh, 8-0. Bloody hell. 57 shots, 25 on target. Overperformed the XG. Their keeper must have had an incredible game. He saved 17 shots. Decent. All right. We continue onwards, though. We still have a season to finish here, you know? Anything? No. Is Bournemouth, Everton, us in the next season up top? Oh, wow. Okay. Who are you managing us in, by the way? Okay, another save. Jesus, we're flying. We've got through another 2 weeks quite quickly, it feels. Bournemouth. Bournemouth 105. Sorry, Bournemouth 105. Blackburn 102. Oh, yeah, Blackburn. Sorry. I've just completely forgotten that you said Blackburn. I thought you were playing Blackburn for a second. Everton 100. Wow, that is some domination. Finally found a D5 database for Netherlands. Time to bring back Total Football. Nice. 8.4. 8.4 for a goalkeeper losing 8-0. Okay, our goalkeeper average ratings might be fixed, but I don't know if 8.4 conceding 8 is ever possible, you know? Although I guess it is. Like, it's one of those times where, like, if you didn't have the keeper, it would probably be 20-0, you know? So I guess it is 8.4 is warranted, you know? But I don't know. Right. Save nearly done. We've got Lido away next, and I don't know who we got. Maybe Port Talbot next, and then Everton lost in playoff final against 6th ranked Birmingham. Oh, Jesus. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, Barry won the Under-19s Cup last year. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there was... Okay, here we go. We got some actual players here. Oh, no. I missed them, didn't I? There we go. Vincent Fontaine. What does the goalkeeper have to do to get 9 or 10 ratings? Probably clean sheet and a penalty save or two. And lots of saves. I once lost like 49-1 with United. He got mad at the match. Amazing. I would love to see a natural like 10 from a goalkeeper. Like genuinely, what has to happen to get that? Because like, sure, like, and a goalkeeper not scoring penalties and stuff like that. Because that could be like, surely it would be yeah. Just because of how many saves. Like, you need to create just the perfect amount of, like, saves, but keep the clean sheet, you know? Which is very difficult to do. Probably like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Maybe 5 penalty saves. Like, there's just genuinely, like, no way to recreate it, you know? My FIFA 7 Blackburn was even crazier. My 4-year spell of dominance, and then I couldn't win for 20 games in a row, and the next 4 injuries, no goalkeeper. I just scraped away. Jesus, I'm surprised you weren't sacked. Well, the French teams are becoming good. They got their good players. Oh my days! Look how good this player is. Oh, concentrate. Oh, please be cheap. 18.25 actually isn't bad, you know. It honestly isn't for a player of his quality. Resolute. Next, Olivia Caraja. Interesting. Like, my goodness me. Wow. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to attempt to buy him, you know? Like, we don't have money, but... Fuck. What if I say, like... $6. Okay. Oh my god, we could get him for 10 mil. We could get him for 5 mil. We have 34 million in the budget. Like, look at him though. That's ridiculous. Like, 6 foot. Dub the net. Just pay it. I'm going to have to give him a full scout just for a while. Let's see what his contract is like though. But that is just a joke. 17 finishing, like 12 composure as well for 15. 17 off the balls. Like, look at it. Holy shit. Whew. I was on the last orange bar. Actually, goalkeeper promoted from my academy made me complete the youth objective. Oh my days, that's amazing. Oh, okay. So he isn't that interested. So normally this never pressing talk to works on French players. Sometimes you have to go through on officers and demand to pay the money. Look, we have the money. It's just I don't like breaking the transfer structure too early, you know? Do I just do make first offer or do I do talk to player? I don't even know. I'm scared because normally this works every time. But because I'm Venetian, my reputation should be fine. My reputation should be fine. Okay, fantastic. 16.5k. Fuck. That's already breaks our wage budget. Look at that. Okay, right. Wage after 28,000. Oh god. Right. We just have to try and get him here, and then we don't have to play him for 15 games. You know, we just have to get him here, and then you can sort out the wages later. You know. If you just bump this up to like 250k. Okay, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Okay, sure. He's gonna become a highest paid player at 16 years old. But I think sometimes when you see a player with those attributes, you just have to go for it, you know? Because he plays striker all along the front line. Even if he doesn't develop, I think he's pretty decent already. But the PSG interest still calling. Like, if we compare him to like Svenningsson, maybe. Like, Klaus has got some better... Like, he's, like... If you highlight the key attributes for an advanced forward... Like, he's better. He's better there, better there, better there. Better in determination, better off the ball, better work rate. His physicals obviously aren't up to as much snuff, but he's going to develop them as he grows older, you know? Although the physicals aren't the best. He is a bit of a slow boy. He's 10, but... Like, he's a bit of a bigger boy, but my goodness me, I feel like you gotta say yes to that, you know? We'll see. Okay, we got 17 players called up. Dennis Silva, Walker, a few players for Wales. Flotman got called for Germany. Wow, well done, lad. He's had a season and a half. My goodness. Perif, Halvorsen, Mir, Doyle. Doyle doesn't play, but gets still called up for Ireland. Wilson, Ferguson, Pasic, and Maras. Interesting. Okay, Klaus is out, so he doesn't get called up to Denmark. Wow. So I guess we're going to break the budget on a bit on this 15-year-old that won't show up for another year. But, you know, sometimes it has to be done. Port Talbot smash Pennybont 4-1. Port Talbot are 3 points clear at the top of the table. Wow. That is something. That is something. How many games? We got 4 games left. We play Lido. You can always sell on profit. That's true. That's true. Welsh Cup semi-final versus Barry. Pennybont at home. Port Talbot at home. Aberystwyth away on the final day. So hopefully by the time we get to Aberystwyth final day, we don't have to worry about losing to them. But we will see. So we've got 5 more games left tonight. 5 from last 6. TNS managers have been at the club for at least 26 years. Ooh. Jesus. That's quite a lot. I guess when you're winning constantly, you don't need, and there's no like you're winning constantly in a league that's such low rep that like won't move you on, you know. So you don't need to go. You know, you won't go somewhere else because there's no reason to go somewhere else. You know. Mattis Laralde. I only have 200 hours in this series. My mate has 3,000 in FM24. 3,000 in FM24. That is a lot early on. Like, that's a fuck ton. Surely that's 23 altogether. Oh, okay, altogether. Oh, in this series, right. Well, I currently have 14,152 in FM15. So those are rookie numbers. Rookie numbers, those are. Oh. Look at the Mateo. I've got like 426 days in this save alone, I think, something like that. It's a lot. With 3,000 in 1 year, I would actually go and beat him till he stops playing. Honestly, I think I might have hit 3,000 in a single calendar year. I think I did actually. Hold on. What was my FM14? Let me check. Steam. FM14. FM14 was 3,200 hours. There you go. That was in a calendar year. To be fair, I was in college, so I had time. Wales reached the World Cup and Euros finals and lost that. That's wild that they've done better in your save that doesn't have any input from me than me. So I guess it's just my fault, you know. Mostly, they just let FM run on the background. No, mine don't run on the background. Sometimes they run on the background, but I feel like a lot of it is actually quite like. I'm playing when I have it open, you know. I don't do much Sims, you know. So most of this, I think, is actually, okay, you're 52 million. We ain't sounding you, mate. Is actually like actual active play time. But I do think that bumps it at least. So 1/3 of the year, that's crazy. yeah. I did like I was obsessed back in the day. I remember like at one point like we worked it out and it was something like I was spending like 8 hours a day playing FM. Like I would wake up at like 6, play FM, go to college, get home at like 3, play until like 2 in the morning, wake up, rinse, repeat, over and over and over and over again. Leon Borges is manager. The LFC at 10-0. Nice. What year of FM is current record on? The current record FM is on FM 18. It was annoying because they moved the record to 416. And then they re-extended it with the same save, which we didn't think was allowed because it said it wasn't allowed, but for some reason they accepted it. So it's on FM 18. I think he was in Iceland for a lot of the time because Iceland has short seasons, only 18-game seasons, etc., etc. You know, so that's how you get really far in. PSG. Oh, the takeover is back on track, lads. Don't worry. Maybe by the end of the season we'll figure out if PSG are getting taken over. Oh, Fagion dropped by Italy. Shame. Did you play on PC at the start? I did play on PC. I played on a laptop, actually. A very small shit laptop that I've transferred it eventually over and over and over again. By the way, what happened here? Was one? Yes, it was. Right. Barry Aberystwyth. We want Barry win. We want a Barry win here, boys. PSG owners are the new Glazers, lol. Literally, fuck's sake, get Barca. Oh, no. Okay, that game hasn't been played yet. Come on. Let's see it. Come on. Barry, please. Fuck, a draw. That's not what I want. And also, not what Barry wants, because poor Tapper could go 5 points clear of them. Aberystwyth stay 8 points behind me, which is good with 4 games to go. Okay, just need a couple more wins. Barry failed to make chances better. Barry are going to lose their first league title in God knows how long. 70 plus years? Surely Magales gets sacked. At least I broke record goals scored in the history of the World Cup. I would think so, yeah. With an 8-0 and a 10-0, was that? Did you have more shots in the 8-0 or the 10-0 game is the question. Okay, right. By 3 goals after 2 games. That's pretty decent. Right, anything going on here? No, Japan's Edu, of course. Of course, Edu's switched to Japan now. What's he got, by the way? Hold on, I wanted to check. His contract's up. Oh, his contract's up at the end of this year. Oh, I hadn't even looked at that. Maybe I'll look at signing him. He's on 3.6k. If I can give you on 3.6k, I'd take Edu. You know, he's not bad, and he can play midfield and outfield. You know, so I'd sign him on this. Let's have a look at how much he wants. You know, I think I'll take Edu for that. He's decent. He's a good option. You just, yeah, you go 3.6k. Nothing going on there. Lovely. Well, this is what you do. You sign players from Barry, and then you loan them, and they do. I don't the best season this year. You know what's the hardest thing when you spend a lot of time gaming, telling women what you enjoy doing? I had to lie and say I go hiking every weekend whilst I actually playing Hearts of Iron from 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. with gym break in between. That is very, very funny. Right, Cohen. He's ready to sign. He's actually ready to sign. Fuck. Okay. I was gonna scout him a bit more just to see if there's any current assignment. 4 weeks. Maybe we'll like 8 areas: potential ability to vision, consistent. We'll delay it. We'll delay it once, just to let the scout report come in a bit longer. And we'll see. But only 32 shots, 5.65 XG. Yeah, I do. To be fair, I have that same issue. Like with to be fair, I do say I like watching sports, which technically I am watching sports, playing FM, but I also do watch normal sports as well. However, like regular live sport, but that I sort of, oh yeah, I like games, I like sports, you know. That's not sort of who I go for normally. Now I don't even think I can play that much. My 19-year-old ass came to realization education is, yeah, I think a lot of time. Oh, Newtown already relegated. A lot of the time we there's that point you hit where you suddenly go, yeah, I don't think I can play as much as I want to because I've actually got to focus on education, you know. I've got to focus on these exams, etc, etc. Yeah, right. Chrisan still a bit pissed he's not playing. Put Chrisan in. Alvorsen, I think. Sorry, Flot. You've just, like, these boys are doing well at the moment, so you got to keep the hand hot, you know. Give it to the hot hand, as people say. Some people. Right, we'll read. You can go up there. We need to get rid of a centre. We need to get a centre mid in, don't we? Tubazinho, Parif, Sorensen. And then I think we get rid of Trilla for Giuliani. Right. Yeah, I hit that point. I was playing with my mate at 9 p.m. and had major exam next day. I looked at the reflection of my second monitor and started thinking what I was doing with my time. Now that's a proper epiphany. My goodness me. I thankfully before my exams I was like, okay, no, I'm not doing it. To be fair, Andy Cameron, we do need a new DM really. We'll swap those two around like that. My what's it called? Like, I used to do like all day was exam revision, and then I'd come home and I'd have like from like 8 till 9. I'd have like, okay, this is my like relaxing time now. I play an hour of FM or a couple hours, and then I go to sleep. And that's like, and it was like that what would get me through the day. He was like, okay, if you spend all day studying, you can relax and have your like hour playing FM. And I remember doing that, and that was like my little break, you know. After that, I just crammed up and somehow passed. Luis Suarez during Messi. Oh, we all thought it was. I think there was talk of that happening for a long time, but there you go. There you go. They're gonna get him to go. I did see he did that interview where he needs like so many injections just to even play games or like to walk because he's so like injured and stuff. I don't know how good he'll be, you know. By the way, we nearly conceded straight away there. I can't play for 1 hour. It's either nothing or all day. I think the good thing with FM is it's quite easy to pick up and put down. Like you can. It's not a good start, lads. You can like play it for like 20 minutes and then put it down. Like with other games, you kind of like you get into a run or you do like you play a certain amount of game and it's sort of you have to keep going with it. Well, sometimes I do get that with FM where it's like, oh, just one more game, just one more game, just one more game. However, I don't think it's as bad because it's so easy to save your progress and stop it every day, basically. His knee is screwed, apparently. Yeah, you can schedule games. Play it. Ooh, okay, come on, boys. We went 2-0 down versus Barry. Can we bring it back in this game, too? I think third will be out of our reach, though, after this game. Ruby on the ball. Ooh, it's the post. On FIFA, you go to on a streak and then 5 games turn and 11 with 2 resets. Yeah. Yeah, I also do get the whole sort of like, you don't want to quit when you're winning, because I know FM has the same thing of sometimes like when you reload the save from closing it, suddenly your team go to shit and you're like, no, I want to keep winning because we're playing in good form at the moment, you know. By the way, we are not playing well in this game, but still 3-3 in the Arsenal game. Crazy. All right, come on boys, we need to step it up here a little bit. Step it up. We have been nowhere today. Okay, we got a corner though. Got a corner. Wilson. Oh, Meek Stream. Thank you for the raid, fella. How are you? Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it, man. How are you? How was your stream? You join us for 2317 end of season as we're trying to get into Europe with Thanethi. How was your stream? What save are you doing at the moment, mate? Passage, go on, mate. Going down the right. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, man. Nice to meet you. Thank you again. But yeah, how was your stream? Who you playing as? My Blackburn save was crazy. My first by January, but then I won 3 games for the rain of the year and fished. Geez. Was that FIFA? Or was I assume that was FIFA over the FM. But yeah, that is wild. Nice, man. I'm doing a York City save, top of the league. Nice, very nice. First season, I guess then. That's awesome. This is my 301st season, so yeah. Yeah, FIFA, okay. Not even December yet. Yeah. Okay, fair enough, but unbeaten, doing pretty well. Very nice, man. Awesome. Hopefully the stream had a good stream. Yeah, went well. But yeah, we're ending the season tonight. We've been playing a good bit. I'm not happy. We've actually been a bit better. Show me something else in the second half. We've been a bit better since we conceded, actually. We sort of started to pick up things, but we are currently 2 shots on target from 6, which is not the best start. I was just unlucky. 19 goals conceded in January, 3 scored. Holy shit, that's not good. Stream was really good, mate. I hope yours did. Yeah, it's going very well. Going very well, mate. Halvorsen. Oh, he should do better there. He should do better. That was the clear-cut chance. I was second to last season too. Wilson. Oh, Ferguson. Acuna. Fagion. Halvorsen. We are definitely coming into this game. Passage at the back post. He's offside. He's offside. How are you offside? Passage, man. Come on. That was the chance to level it. Change the momentum. And now they've got a chance here. Oh, come on, win the ball. Win the ball. Rolito, Yarling, Ruby. Good block. Good block. Who's not playing well from us? Yeah, Newtown. They survived relegation twice in the past 2 years. How long have you been streaming FM, mate? Oh, goodness. How long has it been now? Darkwood, how long have you been following me? or Nizzy, how long have you guys been following? 2 years? Two and a bit years now? I've been streaming a good while now. FA Cup spell was good for the last one. I actually got back to top 4 one. Nice. Champions League then next season. Ruby, Ozlu. Oh my god. Somehow they miss. But yeah, round 2. How about you? How long have you been streaming now? Duncic, Acuna. Go on. Passage. How have we not scored, Ferguson? Come on, man. Is he 2 years, 5 months? So around that, I'd say. a bit longer than that. The winner was scored. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Win the ball. Go on, lads. Ferguson, Passage, Wilson, Acuna. Go on. Passage. Go on, play it in. Oh, shot instead. The winner scored by then 40-year-old Renato Sanchez. He peaked at 90 then dropped to 81. Still amazing for his age. We're streaming it only this week. We're streaming. Oh, nice, man. That's huge. Everyone go follow Meek. What other games have you been doing? Okay, Passage is looking a bit tired. We'll bring on Flots. Duncic has not been having a good game. We'll bring on Malisevic. Hopefully a little change up top might help us get something new, you know. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's Sergio Gomez at the back post. You'll love to see it. Let's see if else the clutch comes in. Hopefully not. But we're level with 10 minutes to go. Wilson plays it to Gomez. He scored 6 on the season. He's a great header. He does get sent off a bit too much though. Oh, no. Lido, get the ball again. Jean. Go on, win it. Oh, Schneider, Ruby, good block. Well, we're predominantly FM now, but I do Fortnite and Party. Oh, nice. Is Party Animals what Gang Beast used to be? Like, it's a type game. Have you been playing as Peter Griffin in Fortnite? I only played 1 game ever, but I'd see all the Fortnite news, you know. Okay, ref, call the game. I'll take a draw. You know. Yeah, lovely stuff. Draw away from home. That's what you want. But nice, man. I'll hold on. Let me Ooh. There you go. I have to try and drop by. Oh, okay, I accidentally pulled that up. Right, good draw though. Fantastic draw actually. As means we stay. Well, we're moved 10 points clear of ABBA. We do have a game in hand on them, but means we're still 7 points clear if they win their game in hand. You know. Technically, if they lose their game, we will finish above 6th, which is good. Which is all I wanted. You know. I just want to finish 5th. No worries, man. No worries. I'll have to try and catch it. When do you stream? Right. Still 3-3. I really hope Luton get a winner. That would be something awesome. But... Right. 4 minutes left or so. Oh, that's plenty of time for them to win. You made Europe before. I streamed 7 p.m. till 10 most nights. Most nights, nice. Yeah, well, we made Europe in our 2nd season with Llangefni, actually. We came 4th 2 seasons ago. We came 7th in our 1st year, and then we came 4th, and then 7th, and then 4th. Well, we're currently 4th. Could technically get 3rd. I think maybe, I don't know. It depends on these home games, because we do have 2 home games and 1 away game left, you know. Home games we're much better at. We have an international break now to hold on to, but and we also have a World Cup semi-final to play. But basically, we change our formation every year. Is it only first that qualifies? Oh, no. The top 4 get Europe, get Champions League. So the top 3 get automatic group stages, and 4th goes into the playoff. And then I think 5th gets automatic Europa, and then 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th go into a playoff, and the winners of that, and 10th. And the winners of that get the last Europa League spot. Yeah, basically, we've got the most spots you can allow because we are the best. Oh, nice. Edu's going to sign for us full-time, which is nice. Our Japanese midfielder. Basically, like, our what's it called? Our league is the highest ranked. So we have the most qualification places you can get, along with France and currently Italy. Yeah, so it's not... The hard bit is that this league... splits 6 and 6, so it's either sometimes the reason we finished 7th last year is we wanted to finish in the bottom 7, bottom 6 to get easy games, you know, because the top 6 are very tough. Yes, Chelsea Football Club, so you can boo me now. And boo off for Cameroon. 6-2, nice. Only got 25 minutes, and then Edu starting for Turan. Oof. Who do you support, Meek? Boo. I'm used to it, you know. Okay, right. Also have European qualifying. Oh, West Ham. Good season this year. Good season so far, it seems. Prowse, what a signing. Okay, Japan's Edu plays again. North American World Cup roundup. Mexico. Mexico lost to the USA. USA drawn with Trinidad and Costa Rica. Ooh. Yeah, well, you did. Not bad, bro. Could be better, but can't complain. Yeah, exactly. You did pretty good for a couple of years. Won a trophy, then sold Rice for a shit ton of money. Like, got Ward-Prowse in. He's doing pretty decent. Where are you even in the league at the moment? I don't even know. Like, I don't. I've not been keeping tabs on the league position as a Chelsea fan. However, where is the table? God, why is FOTMOD the table so bad? 9th. Oh, you're just above us. Ah, there you go. Interesting. Bloody 96 minutes. Bloody hell. They're trying to give Arsenal that win, man. 9th, I believe. Yeah. Been a great few years. It has. Okay, right. Anything going on here? International? No, okay. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have another save in the middle of this at some point. Oh, there's World Cup qualifying starting. 98th minute. Ooh, right, mate. I'm off for the night. No worries, man. Thank you again for the raid. Enjoy. Hopefully, the streaming goes well for the rest of this week, and it continues to improve for you. Seeing as your first week, it can go up from here. You know, only go up. So enjoy, man. Have a good one. Right, we continue onwards though. Getting to the end of March, I should probably do the scouting for the rest of March, really, but I gotta highlight them all and go for it. So we're just gonna try and keep pushing because I think I am a bit late on time, you know. Fuck off 4-3, of course. Rice 90 plus 7. Oh, that's so funny. 90 plus 7. That's funny. Oh, of course. Of fucking course. They only had 6 minutes. Only had 6 minutes. And they get it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, well. What can you do? You know? Right. We still have 2 weeks till Barry, so we're just spacebar simulating for now, you know? Celebrating they won the league. Exactly. This is if it's at this point now though, hopefully then by the end of the season they crumble again, you know? But we'll have to see. Okay. Right. Where are they buying this luck from? Right, where are Luton in the table? Whole bench running down the touchline. Embarrassing. It's kind of like, remember that they had the same thing last year, remember? Where they were like doing all these huge celebrations for these wins, and that, like Gary Neville was saying, like act like you've been there before, you know? Act like you've been there. So Pep is fulfilling their Christmas wish of being top. yeah, they are. But it's happened the same last year. I'm not worrying yet. Okay, Cohen, I think it might be time to sign your fella. Displays resolute, decent first sign. Would need to learn the fairly slow player, slow off the mark. Right, we're gonna go for it. Fuck it, you know. Just wait for KDB to come back. Right, let's go for it. We're signing him. Okay. Right. Let's see. Cool. Good stuff. Okay. Let's go. Right. Bloody hell. Heartbreak for Luton. That's a shame. I would have liked the draw, but oh well. It's just Luton, you know. At the end of the day, 4-3. Like, okay, let's continue though. No more real football. Back to fake football, where it's more fun. Right. There we go. God, it's a slow continue at the moment. I feel like it's taken some time this time around. I think we might be a little bit over time tonight, sadly. I'm still trying to get used to where I actually have to start, you know? So to get fake football is fun when you're a Chelsea fan. Excuse me. Actually, in this save, we're not very good either. In this save, Chelsea have only won like 6 Prems. Like, for some reason, it's really weird, actually. In FM15, obviously Chelsea just won the league in the FM15 database. Chelsea and Man City fall off really hard. Like, they don't, like, Arsenal are the best team in this. Well, they have been the best Premier League team in this save. Oh, the PSG takeover's on track, lads. Don't worry, it's still on track. Keep it going. Right, international Halvorsen and Passage, Maras. Again, we can look at the World Cup qualifying later. This is not necessary right now. We're just continuing as much as we can. Right. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, cool. Save. There we go. Anything on here? Nope. Okay. Well, we're nearly within the week now, which is good. But oh, there's the save. There's the save coming in. Okay. This is going to be our wow. No, it's not our biggest game. Our biggest game of the season so far. This is our biggest game ever. Was that Lyon Europa semi-final? I still can't believe we got all the way to the semi-finals just to lose in the fashion we did. It hurt so much. So it was so much. We were so close to glory. But unfortunately not to be. Hello, Mustang. It's going well. It's going well. We're doing pretty well with our team Thanethi at the moment. We're currently sitting 4th. pushing for Europe in the Welsh Premier League. We're about to play our Welsh Cup semi-final for the first time ever with Llangefni. We haven't got to a Welsh Cup semi-final before, but we are playing the best team in the league. Well, technically the second best this year, but you know, I don't think Port Talbot have the same fear. I don't have the same fear when I play Port Talbot as I do Barry. You know, right? But yeah, going well. How are you, man? Right. Let us see. Anything going on here? Okay, nothing. Okay. Doing good. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. There you go. We can actually see Barry now within the week. And it is the end of March, so that should be the end of most of the youth intakes. Okay, that's working again. Yeah, there we go. We can actually do some scouting now. Salashe wants to terminate his loan. He's just not being played at all. Sorry, Salashe, mate. I took you on trial just to see. Right. So we need to look for when it was Welsh teams. Here we go. Here's Welsh teams. What team am I a fan of? Chelsea. I am. So you can boo me if you want now. Who do you support? Okay. 2-2-2. We've got all of England to scout now as well. Okay, 36-1 is Netherlands. Here is Italy. I'm a Real Madrid fan. Oh, okay. Let's hope I catch up sometime else. Time to hit the bed and hopefully function like a human. No worries, Asim. It was good talking to you, man. It was good talking to you. Hopefully see you again. Have a good evening, man. I think Real Madrid haven't been doing well in our save, but they are top of the league, I think. Well, they were top of the league last time I checked here. But they haven't won the league in a long, long time. They're second now. Yeah, Real Madrid have not had a good run recently. The last time they won the league was 22-53, I think it was. Yeah, 22-53 was the last time they won it. So it's been, oh Christ, 64 years without a league win? Holy shit. That's a long time for Madrid. That's a long time. Right. We continue. Keeps wanting to request to terminate his loan. You're not going to be getting any request to terminate soon ever, mate. So don't worry. But right, okay. Let's see. Good stuff. Go. Good stuff. Right. There's riots if there's not a league win after one season, never mind after 60 years. I know. I think they got relegated one time as well in this save. I think they have got relegated one time. Profile. If I go to like maybe if I go to the Adelante, I can probably just see without clicking. I think it was like it was somewhere like Atletico gone down multiple times. This save sounds terrible to me. They did really well. They are still one. I think them and Barcelona have the most league wins between the two of them. Yeah, 21-74. They got relegated. But records. The thing is though, they still hold the record for most league wins. So they just haven't had good times in the past 100 years. The first couple 100 years they did very well, but then it sort of petered off for them, you know. I think they had a good dominant spell of like 10 years where they won it nearly every year, which is wild. But then suddenly they've just not won it in ages. Right, let's continue. We're probably gonna get our youth intake checks now. Here we go. Oh yes, some staff members. I can do that later. Anyone good? Anyone good? There was one good person there, I think. Yes, Danny Hope. Oh, could he be the Hope we lay all of our things onto? Did we ever have West Gomez and Acuna in team of the month, which is very nice. Surely save took a long time to get. Yes, it has. I started this save in 2014, November 27th, so it has been 9 years now, and 442 days in game time. So, yeah, a long time. I got about 14,000 hours on 15, so been playing it for a good bit. A long time would be accurate description. But you know, you love it. I love it. Keep going. 2014. Yeah, I know. 9 years old now. It's nearly into double digits for the time of this save, which is quite funny. But it's just, you keep when you fall in love with a save, you just keep playing it. Danny Allen, you're honestly pretty good. Add you to the shortlist. Okay. Anything? No. Okay. It's also a good thing I didn't do it in the beta, because obviously I can't imagine a FM15 beta save like not destroying itself yet. Okay, right. Train. Sorry, Train. You never play, but you're just not good enough. But you're good for backup, Swansea beat Man United 3-0. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mustang. Appreciate that. Right, 5 days till Barry. Finally, our Spacebar Simulator will be over. And we can continue onwards. Right. Okay. Let's see. Anything going on? Okay. Oh, there's some stuff here. There's some players here from Portugal that are very good. I need to actually scout. Oh, goodness. I missed loads. Right. Ralph Fuentes. And then another. Oh, you look. I might actually scout you fully. I know this is just taking more time, but we got to do this. And then Benicio Marquez. Okay. Add you to the shortlist. Oh. Okay. You need to add them to the shortlist first, because if you scout them, they get added to the shortlist, but they only get added to the shortlist for like a month, and then they get taken off, which is really annoying. But Andre Silva. Jesus Christ. To be fair, there's just a lot of good players in this save, because obviously we're not the best yet, so we still have our 5-star players to try and scout. Good God. There's a lot in Portugal. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to sign any of them, but none of them are the key signings, Hilariously, we already have 2 Portuguese players now because of Dinis switching to Portuguese and our youth intake coming through. But I don't know whether we should count youth intake, Maybe we do, maybe we don't. It's one of those ones. Okay. Let's see. What is... Okay. Right. Go. Oh, Aberystwyth with Port Talbot. So Port Talbot, please win this. I would actually like a Port Talbot win here. I guess they are going for the title. They need to get a good win here. Come on, Port Talbot. I think if they win, we are confirmed at least 5th. Fuck. Damn. Allows Barry back in as well. Within 2 now. Yeah, Aberystwyth currently 6 points behind us with 3 games to go. Oof. Oof. We need to win a couple of these games, man. I don't know what Aberystwyth's schedule is like, but we play them on the last day. So we need to be more than 3 points clear on the last day, because I don't know what the goal differences are at the moment. Damn, that win. Even if they had drawn, we would have been in such a better position. Because it's now 6 points, we pretty much, I'd say practically have to win at least one of the Port Talbot or Pennybont games. Which is not what I want to do. I want to just cruise into the final game, not worrying about it. Okay, we've got a random Belgian player here who's good. There's not as many good Belgian players in the future. Elias Morin, and they're always over expensive as well. So there's not many of them. When they are, they're too expensive most of the time. What's the goal difference like? They got 40. We've got... Oh, wait, sorry. They've got 20. We've got 16. So they actually have the better goal difference as well, which is the issue. Not good. Not good. Right, well, we don't even play a league game yet. We've got to play our cup game first, so... Okay. Athenlido Barry as well. Hilariously, Penny Bont finishing. They're 5 points below us as well. So we also just want Penny Bont to lose as well. Okay, let's get that ready then. Yeah, this title fight is going down to the wire now, and that's a 1-1 draw there. So Barry, do not take the opportunity to jump. So Barry also slip up again versus Lido, and they're playing on the Wednesday and then they're playing on the Saturday. So hopefully that's good for us with this cup game here, where they'll be a bit tired and they might throw out the reserves. If they're going for the league title, which you'd think is more important. But, I don't know. We'll have to see. Right, anything going on? No, not there. Do we have any players in? Oh, we do! Passage! Oh, we had first time... wait, no, I think... Was Anar ever in Player of the Month? I don't think he was. But you love to see it. Get rid of Eric. Like, he's third on average rating. Get rid of all these. I'm going to vote for the players that are terrible first. So then hopefully my guy can win it, but I don't think Passage will win it. But love to see that. Love to see it. Right. Here we go. Welsh Cup final. Semi-final. Not a final. If we win, we play either Haverfordwest or Carmarthen, which would be lovely. Can you imagine? Oh. Right. Let's see. But I don't think we will win. We did get the 2-2 draw with them, though. You know? We had more time to keep Mere Promise. We did come back from 2-0 down last time we played them at home. But we were at home, I guess, so we had the advantage. Adrian Webb playing for Luton. Okay. Russia are hosting the next World Cup. They got a France. They got a Euros World Cup double. So they've just got two in a row. I think the next Euros is back to France, maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look. Was it France? It feels like the Euros get... Yeah, it's France again. The Euros host always a lot more often, so I have to keep making new badges for the same countries, which is getting very tough now. Okay, let's see. Right, let's see. Okay. Good stuff. Anything going on here? No. No, there wasn't actually. Right. Here we go. Game day. Let's go. Finally, we're back. We're finally back in for a game. It was a bit of a harken back to the old times of Spacebar Simulator time, having 21 days without a game. The boys are probably a bit restless now. So let's go see. Obviously, we can't play either fullback, so we are in a bit of a situation with the fullbacks. Halvorsen. I'm gonna do you two. Maya Train. Silva. I need a midfielder. Sorensen. Sure. Did Russia won the World Cup? But they did. They have won a World Cup before. Yes. They won it in the first one we watched. Was it the 22-44 World Cup? The one they beat Spain in the final, I remember. It was a 3-3. They hosted as well. They did host 22-46. This was the first World Cup watch along we ever did. I remember, because I just used the original World Cup badge for it, and they came second in their group, and then beat Czech Republic, beat Turkey, beat Romania. By the way, holy shit, what a fraud run to the final. But then they were 3-2 down, scored in the 120th minute, and then won on pens. What a fraud run, though, actually, when you look back at that. They beat Czech Republic, Turkey, Romania to get to the World Cup final here. What a crazy World Cup this is, actually, looking back on it. If you look, they hilariously Argentina, they did beat Argentina, I think. Argentina go out in the first round. Czech Republic, Mexico, Turkey, Brazil, Haiti. Yeah, that was the crazy 4-point. Like, Haiti missed out on goals scored over Brazil. Spain, Croatia, England, Uruguay, Italy, Romania, Colombia, Wales, Germany, US. Like, what was going on in this tournament, man? It was on Mexico beating Belgium, Colombia beating the USA, Russia winning, Turkey, Romania knocked out England, Wales knocked out Germany. What a crazy! This was. I think this is the reason why we do the World Cups and the Euros, because our first World Cup was such a high. Like, look at those teams, the way it was won, the way everything happened. I think we're still chasing that high of that first ever World Cup watch along, because we were like, holy shit, this is the best thing ever. And we're trying to get like whatever happened in that first World Cup to happen again. My goodness. Right, let's go. Oh, excuse me, yawning away. Andy Cameron has got no goals or assists. Fuck's sake, Andy. He is 33 now, so I think I need to look into new DMs. I was about to say, I was like, well, we're in, but I forgot that we're not yellow, we're blue this time. Russia fluked World Cup. They did for sure. They got a lovely easy run, and then just they were terrible in the final. They just somehow, some way got through and kept equalizing when they needed to. The 120th minute equalizer from a free kick, I remember. So I was like, oh, it's the end highlight. And then they scored, and I was like, oh my God. And they went to penalties, and they won on pens. But it was incredible. Lucio, or Reese now on the ball for Barry. Come on, boys. Catanillo over to Zogbo. Well done, Gomez. Gomez playing right back is not normally where you want him to be, you know. It's not where you normally want him to be. Especially because I think I want him to be here. Oh, Christ. Never mind. Right. Can I put Krizan there? Or Chirilla? I think I want to put Krizan there and Gomez here because I want Gomez in the box because he's good on headers. He scores headers. And I think that might be the only way we win today. So, sadly, though we're 1-0 down already. Scotland won the Euros, but the PC... That's very true. Scotland did win the Euros and the PC said no, which is very sad times. Very sad. Oh, brilliant. Okay. We're not going to the World Cup final, lads. We are losing, sadly. Barry have decided to come to play today. Yeah. We have too many loans from them. That's the problem. Our fullback situation is a bit screwed. We are... Okay, boys, for God's sake, like, can we just not give them the ball every single time in a row? For God's sake. We just got to go for it now. Hopefully they just sit off of us now that we've... gone so far down, you know, 2-0 down. This happened last time, you know, but they went 2-0 up and then suddenly the game sort of just petered out and then we brought it back to 2-2, but they seem to be pissed. Cameron, Ferguson, Duncic. Duncic hasn't scored in a while, actually. Mir, Halvorsen. Halvorsen, good ball maybe from you. Can he put it to the back post? Well, it's Passage again. It's Passage again. Barry switch off and Passage switches on. And he's got one goal. We got two last time in 2 minutes. Could he do the same here? But yeah, again, it's Halvorsen and Passage. Incredible partnership them two have just created. Just big crosses to the other one. And it seems to work. Although Barry have the ball again here. Zogbo, Kim Race and Lucio immediately restores the 2-goal lead. It's not happening this time, lads. We're just, for some reason, the defense just don't seem to be up for it today. They're just not defending. Sometimes they do pretty well and hold out. And the goalkeeper do, but today it's just Barry have got clinical, it seems, and then just not feeling it, sadly. Yeah, it's just all Barry. We had that. Okay, unless counter-attack, 2-on-2. Duncic, go on, play back, go on. Passage. Krizan, can he put a ball in? He's no Acuna, and he shows it with that cross. Carilla. Oh fucking hell, Carilla! What are you doing? Oh my God, he's hit the post, Zogbo. So close. Right, Catanillo. Lucio, Zogbo. Cameron. Okay. Zogbo. Right. Mir. Halvorsen. Cameron. Gomez. Maras. Krizan. Can we create something just for the half? A goal before the half would be incredible, actually. To take it to 3-2. But I do not think that's going to be the highlight here. I think it's going to be a Barry highlight because they just keep winning the ball. And it's just, oh, that should have been a goal again. Krasnicki, we had the chance to loan him, actually, in the January. But I just didn't think we needed to with Paws out. But, of course, I probably should have because Paws got injured for the rest of the season. Which is a shame. Ooh. Not for the rest of the season, actually, was it? Halvorsen, Duncic. Go on, Duncic. It's a 1-on-4. He tried it. Ferguson, Passage. Oh, okay, and we lose the ball again. It's just not our day today. Zogbo. If it had been Haverfordwest or Carmarthen, I could definitely see us winning and getting to the final, but it's just not happening today. I'm not expect to see much better showing in the second half, lads. Let's see if they sit off in the second half because they might feel like they've won the game, you know. Hopefully. Oh, ooh, Maris, get there. Thank you, Maris. Woohoo! Scary. Camera's not having a good game. We've got a throw in here. Krizan, Duncic, Wilson, Duncic, Passage. Oh, side netting. That would have been a big goal. Sadly, I think they're going to score their fourth here, probably. There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy for him. Annoying. Especially from a set piece as well. Shame. Shame. Oh, well. Chirilla. Can we get a goal back here? Passage. It's always Passage on the ball. But it's just the lack of fullbacks. We have no fullbacks that aren't loaned from Barry. We just... it's maybe a bit of bad squad planning, maybe. But also there's just a lack of fullbacks. Also, Chirilla does score. So it's 4-2 now. Not as embarrassing. I'm going to bring on Maya. Yeah, why not? Give him a new forward position, you know. Kim Race, Zogbo, good tackle, and it's cleared. I was going to say, if we can win that, that'd be something, but if we get one more, suddenly the game's open, but I feel like it's not going to happen. Krasnicki, Neo, Bilic, towards the post, and Bruno Martin somehow doesn't finish that, and he's offside on that one. Come on, boys, get a goal, get another one, get another set piece. Come on, you can do it. Oh my god, we got another set piece. Halvorsen. Halvorsen, that was the time to score, mate. Carrieri, Gomez wins. Ferguson, Cameron nearly loses it. We lose it. Can someone win that? Mir. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Mir. I thought he was going to shoot for a second to Wilson. Ferguson. Oh, so close. Hello. Hello, Haunter. How's it going, man? How are you? You join us just as we lose our Welsh Cup semi-final to Barry, sadly, 4-2, but kind of was expected, sadly. Barry moved on to the final while we get ready for the end of the league season. Last 3 games here. Zogbo, there we go. 4-2 full-time. Unfortunate, but what can you do? We need to get new fullbacks. Hopefully we can sign some permanent ones next year. I feel knackered from watching Arsenal, like I've been running around. I can imagine. It must have been a roller coaster of emotions. Right. Let's rest everybody up. At least the fullbacks get a rest for the next game, you know. Okay. Send the system. We got 269k though, more than the league finish we'll get. Okay. Put Pennybon up next to play 5th. This is actually a big game. If we win versus Pennybon, oh yeah, if we beat Pennybon, we are guaranteed 5th. Because they will, even if Aberystwyth win their games in hand and beat us, then we will. They're still like more than 6 points below us. Are you alright, Ving? What's going on? She's doing something in her bed. Okay, Pennybon beat Aberystwyth there. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. 6 points. Okay, Aberystwyth lost to Pennybon, which is we need one more point. We need 1 point, and we've. Secured 5th. Right. Come on. How many seasons did you lose with the save fucking up? Are you bonded now? Yes, I lost about 10 seasons. Around 10. But we are now beyond it. We're on our 4th season with Llangefni now. So we technically, yeah, I've caught up to where we were when I lost it. We're about 11 seasons. And now we're now 4 seasons past. So I've replayed those seasons. And now we're with Llangefni now. And they're the new team instead of Reading Win. But yeah. 4th season now. Jesus, I know. It was about a month. I really, really paced it during that month, you know. Played it a lot more than normal. But yeah, got it done in about a month and a bit. So did pretty well, I think, on that to catch up. It was tough. But it was one of those things you just got to jump into it and start it. Because if you sit around thinking about it, you're never going to get into it and you're going to lose the motivation. But instead, I just went, right, okay, start playing. Just... I did have it was key highlights on everything, no goal replays, no assistant manager takes everything, trying to PSG finally. This is the thing of the not the summer but the spring is whether PSG are going to get taken over by a tycoon, and they bloody do. Of course. PSG so down on their luck. They're really the small team there getting another fucking PSG. Fucking another PSG tycoon. How many tycoons have they had? I swear to God, they're predestined to have more than normal tycoons. Genuinely, there's 1 tycoon. There's 2. Then there's 3. And they failed. And well, let's say they started with 1, and they've had 3 since. 1 every century, basically. Okay, our Aberystwyth game got rearranged again. Is this going to be where it goes really, really late? I hope not. Entire careers of players going different ways. Did you stop to notice anything different? A favourite player who didn't? Oh yes, for sure. There was certain changes. Mainly, Scotland didn't win the Euros. That was very sad. Certain players that I thought I sold a player like Bogado in the original save, and he became amazing. Didn't sell him this time. I benefited a little bit by it, you know. And he became an incredible player for Barry. A new player that came through that didn't come through last time. He was Egyptian centre back. Probably one of the best centre-backs I've seen in the game, now playing for Barry. So the Premier League has completely changed. I think last time it was like Arsenal dominating, but now we've had like Stoke and West Ham winning it. Man United even dropped to League 2 this time around. Like it's definitely changed how things are. Like, what's his name? Samir. This dude he came through. Christ, is it Mohammed Samir? Yusuf Samir. There we go. This guy came through this time instead. Holy shit. Holy shit. He's good. So yeah, that's a sort of players we gained, but a lot of it was kind of like, at least with my players, I sort of knew who was going to be good, so I could sort of focus on them again, which kind of gave me a little bit of a cheat, you know, because I was like, oh, I know he becomes good, you know. But some things also just play out the same way, you know. So I don't think there was that much change. There's a little Premier League. I think there was a bit of an alteration at the top, but I think it was for the better because there's more interesting teams winning and losing the Prem, you know. But you know, and sadly we didn't get to go with Riedimuin, but we're now with Fanetti, who was much tougher actually than Riedimuin, I think, in the overall long run of it. Right, Premier League, Champions League, and Barry winning the Champions League as well, which is nice. Port Talbot lose to Port Talbot, annoyingly. But I think they have a home game at least to play. We got anything going on scouting-wise? Nope. Right. Right. There we go. Oh, and here's save coming in, of course. Of course. Right. We'll wait for the save to go. Let's see. Right. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Cool. Right. Oh, save nearly done. That was a quick one, actually. Well, I'd say quick one. It's not done yet. This part's always the longest part, you know. Right. It's taking its time. What do you think Euro 2024? I think it could be better, it could be worse for England, you know? Like, technically getting Denmark is probably one of the harder teams from the pot 2, but Serbia and was it Slovakia? Was it Slovenia? Aren't the worst. Like, they're not terrible, but they're not amazing either. Like, you could have got much worse teams in pots 3 and 4. So I feel like it's definitely a middle of the road sort of draw, you know? It's yeah, there's all my Brazilians getting removed from the shortlist. So I don't know. Hilarious. I can definitely see us going second in the group to Denmark, you know, with how Southgate's got us sometimes. But we will see. We will see, you know. However, I have made a very bad discovery that the Euro semi-finals are on the 9th and 10th of July, and my wedding is on the 11th. And if England win their group, they will be in the semi-final that is on the 10th of July, the day before my wedding. So I thought it was like initially it was supposed to be different, but yes, we'll see. Thankfully, we have Gareth Southgate in charge, so I don't have to worry about that because we won't be in the semi-finals. So there's no need, you know. But yeah, that's something. Right, let's see. Let's continue. We've got Penny Bont today. Let's go. The fullbacks come back in. Acuna, Wilson, Edu's back. Flotman. I think you still keep going with Halvorsen and Passage. You keep playing them until they're not going to play, you know? They're very good. Silva, Chrisan. I think I put Chrisan in for Chirilla. Maya, Malasevich, Walker. Take Walker off for... Where's Sorensen? There's Sorensen. Oh, Pause is back. He's just not being played, hilariously. They want Ferguson playing. I think I'll play Pause back in. Maybe I could put Ferguson on the bench then instead of Sorensen. Ferguson, there you go. Right, and then I need I want a fullback for Carilla, and I want this. Rookie arranging a wedding during international football season. Look. It wasn't supposed to be that close, you know. But you know, I'll have either I have 2 reasons to celebrate, or I have something to pick me up after watching England be shit, you know? So it's a win-win. As long as it's not on the day of a football game. That's the main thing. That's the most important thing. Right. Okay, we're apparently favourites for this game. So let's go. We've got a... If we get a point, I think we're okay. I think. But we'll see. Aberystwyth also play Lido. So if they lose, I think we're fine as well. So we'll see, though. Barrios, early start. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. There we go. Ball in. It's cleared. I feel like Penny Bont is a... Ooh, Maris with a save. Yeah, we haven't started well here. Come on. Half an hour gone. No highlights for us. Highlights for Penny Bont again through the set piece. Boys. Thankfully, Aff and Lido are also winning. But yeah, we dropped down to 5th at the moment. But even so, with this, we are still finishing 5th, which is nice. But it would have been nice to win this. Okay, Lido winning 4-0 over Aberystwyth. So I think we've got 5th wrapped up, thankfully, which is nice. It's just would have been... I guess 5th is better than... Well, you want the chance for Champions League, you know. Fagion. Or poor from Nishaw. There we go. Blocked. Okay. Yeah, it's been a terrible half here. Maris with a save here. We've had 1 shot and 0 on target. We have been fucking awful today. What is going on here? I am going to drop Halvorsen for Flotman for the second half. Just see if that sort of livens us up a little bit. Fagion. Passage. Up to Duncic. Just loses out onto the ball there. But it was starting with us highlight, which is a nice change. Edu. Okay. That was the highlight, apparently. Sure. Wilson. Tries a shot, but it's blocked. And okay. Never mind. Penny Bont will come away with it this time. Toth. Chris out with a good tackle. Good tackle, but... Yeah. Duncic's having a shocker again. Right. We'll bring on Malisevic. Yeah, Duncic has really fallen off. He had a good... Oh, Christ. What the fuck? I made the change, but it didn't do it. It just simmed a bit. Oh, fucking hell. Aberystwyth with a comeback 4-3. Jesus. Wilson. Lido, what the hell are you doing? Come on, Lido. Stop being stupid. Just win the game. Why would it? What? Gee. Oh, Lido bottled this, man. Barrios, okay. Blocked, but we have done nothing in this game. We have been awful. For favourites as well. By the way, Barry also playing Port Talbot. They're winning 3-2 at the moment, which is absolutely huge for the title race. They're still a point behind, but they have a game in hand on Port Talbot have a game in hand. So Barry take the lead, but Port Talbot have the game in hand. But, oh, my God, Barry been playing with a red from the 16th minute. Holy shit. My goodness. Oh, Northern Pilgrim. Thank you for the raid, fella. How are you? Thank you, mate. How was your stream? As regard... puts us out of contention of winning this game and probably out of contention of 4th. Just shocking play from us. Shocking game from us. We have been awful today. How are you, man? How are you? Passage is a good game, though. It's with a 7. Oh, it's 4-4 now. No. Oh, Wilson tries a shot from range. Cunha just doesn't even go near. So technically, we're still okay as long as Aber don't win now. 4-2 in this game. Bloody hell. Barry have smashed it on 10 men. My goodness me. Barrios. I'm just watching the Lido game now because this game's out of our hands. We can't do anything here. Just terrible play from all around from all the players. Oh, it was a great ball though. Flotman, can he finish? We can't even finish our chances. That was the clear-cut chance to maybe make the interesting, exciting. And Gomez misses his header as well. That hurts. Just stay 4-4. Just stay 4-4. Just stay 4-4. Hello. How's the stream's going? Well, we're ending the season with it's not going well this game. We just lost 2-0. But we have confirmed we now have Europe for next season, even with this loss, as Aberystwyth draw with Afan going 4-0 down. So we are 5 points clear of the Nethy, which is nice. But yeah, going pretty well. How was your stream, man? What save are you doing? We've just finishing the 2317 season ourselves. Yeah, that was not a good performance at all from us. It was really poor, actually. Just a shocking performance. Right. Kovacic scoring for Iridium win. Oh yeah, what's happening at the bottom here? Oh, it's close. It's close. I think 3 teams can. Iridium have kept themselves safe. Thurdno, Carmarthen, or Goitra all could go down here. So we've got 10 days till Port Talbot. And then I don't know what else we've got. We'll have to have a look. When is the Aberystwyth game is the question, because this is we've got a lot of continuing to do, you know. Passage has the fifth most. Maris has that tied for the most clean sheets. What? That's wild. Okay. Anything going on here, scouting wise? No, nothing. Maris sets new league appearances record. Wow, 126. Beat Ricky Goodridge. Okay. Maris. Well, I don't think it's the actual record, but it's the current record. We got sacked on our last stream. Oh shit. Spent a last chunk of our tonight job hunting. Ended up at South Shields. Looks like we'll make the playoffs at the banner on. Okay, that's good at least. Bounce back. Who did you start with then? Who did you get sacked from? Oh yeah, by the way, Cohen scoring for the Marseille under-19s, our new striker. Oh, the boy. We got to keep an eye on him because he's joining us in 2318. So start of January of next year, next season, he'll be joining us. God, I'm going to try and force him into all the... Hopefully we have like a 3-striker formation so I can just force him into all of our games and be like, just give him experience. Give him experience, you know? But, yeah. When is our game versus Aberystwyth, though? Because I feel like I think Aberystwyth might have got through in the Europa League. We'll have to see. God, it's in May. It's not too bad of a continue to. But, okay. Anything going on? Maya wants more first-team football. Honestly, Maya, I think Duncic has not been playing well, so I'd probably start Maya in the next game. Give him a start. I also want to just check. We finished the scout reports on the player we've already signed, Cohen. So hopefully he's not injury-prone. Fairly inconsistent. Oof. Fairly slow. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Oof. Oof. Don't look at that anymore. Don't look at that anymore. Been sacked by Scunthorpe and Hartlepool in this save. Doing a Vanarama National North to South / International. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully, South Shields are the one that you can go with then. Hopefully so. What happened with the other 2 teams? Was it just the team fell apart, etc.? Right. Oh, okay. Christ. Okay, hold on. There's he ain't good at FM. Hello, Lenza. Oh, that's mean. Right. Nick Arcade. I get to bully him. I'm his mod. Dave, he's only worth. They say he's only 80k to 140k. So you might have a look at it. Might as well look at him if he's going to be worth 80k. You know, Van Ruin. Okay. Remco de Graaf. Scunthorpe sacked us and went on to win the league. Hartlepool are shy. Oh no, that sucks with Scunthorpe. Oh no. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully South Shields is 3rd time lucky, you know. Right. Sait Sengul. You're definitely Dutch Turkish. Yakov Tesic. We're just adding to the shortlist all of these youth players that potentially could be something in the future. Anything? Okay, we can continue. Right, 1 week till Port Talbot, and then another week or 2 until, I think 2 weeks, I guess, until Aber, which is something. But right, let's continue. But it's a good end of the season. We're finishing 5th. We don't have to worry about playoffs. We could potentially still finish 4th. By the way, okay, Barry do get through in the quarterfinal there. Nice to see. What happened with the Europa? Did ABBA get through? No, they bloody didn't. They lost to Benfica, of course they did. 3rd time's the charm. I have a Leluja-esque playoff record, though, so it might all be about next season. Fair enough. Yeah, well, sometimes it's better to lose the playoff and then just completely dominate the league, and because then all your players are on like high form, and then you can kind of push forwards with that. You know, get that sort of momentum. I think from winning the league, because all your players are on like high morale and develop better. I feel like when you're winning, so that might be the way. You know. Okay. Yeah, nearly. It's been a good season though. Good season. This is, I guess, our first normal formation. This 4-2-3, 4-2-1-3. So it's nice to see it actually working. We do have a lot of transfers though to do in the window though. We have to look for fullbacks. Well, we need to see what actually the new Fagion to win Young Player of the Year. That's pretty cool. I should actually look to. Well, I need to look whether I can. Have I got him on until next year? I think I already put him on for next year, didn't I? Yeah, I extended his contract very early on for Fagion, so he's gonna be here no matter what, either a centre back or a left back, or even a wing back, which is good. But he's probably one of the best players on our team. Although he is a bit aggressive. He's got the most yellow cards in the season, so just gotta watch out. Interesting. I don't think he's got a red yet, Fagion. I think he's got just a lot of yellows. Right. Okay. More scouting. More scouting of. Yeah, this is bottom tier England, so I don't think anybody's going to be there. Yeah. Just keep continuing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Pachame to me. Oh yeah, I assume that's Haverford Ham. We're not ready for the National League, so I think you're right. It won't be my fault either, as I brought him with 37 games gone at 1-2 and lost one of the first 3. Yeah. That's fair enough. Yeah. Gotta get a summer window under your belt, you know. Right. Barry to face Juventus. Port Talbot did get through. They made the comeback against Porto, the holders. So we've now also got Barry and Port Talbot in semi-finals. Could we see a all-Welsh AI Cup Champions League final here? That would be pretty fun. That'd be pretty fun. Okay. We have 3 games to go. 3 days to go until Port Talbot. Juventus seem to have got good in the Champions League recently, so we'll have to see. Okay. Excuse me. Right. We are normally at the end of our usuals. Obviously, I need to start a bit later in the season. We're still getting used to it, you know, where to start, where to end with the stream, because it's just not used to the new speed and the new way we are with this. But okay, let's Newcastle relegated from the Prem. There you go, first team to get relegated. Hull currently top of the league. West Ham fighting still. Sunderland still in it. Barnsley potentially. Bournemouth going to Europe from the Capital One Cup win. Stade Rennais relegated. Okay, more lower league England, I assume here. Yes. We'll have a few days of just lower league England, no one good, and then we'll get to Italy and be good again. No transfer window in the event. Oh yes, transfer can make season ends. I used that to bring in a new goalkeeper. That's true. However, though, I mean, like technically you'll have June 1st, July 1st, where all of the league players release their players, and that's when you pick up a lot of good free transfers. You know, that's kind of normally where I look. Is July 1st comes, or June 1st and July 1st come around, it's like, right, let's trial every single player that was released from a Premier League club, okay, now Championship club, and just work your way down the list and see what you can find, you know. Right, anything? We are now into Italy, as we saw there was a player that was good there. Right. I remember in FM21 there was a bug where if you trialed a player, their wages demands went down a fuck ton. Like if you trialed them, they'd still want a lot of money, but the day their trial ends, if you offer them a contract on that day, their requirements are super low. I had like Teddy Bishop in the fucking from Ipswich in the, well, at least in FM21 he was in Ipswich, but like a championship level player dropped to like the 8th tier of English football on like a non-contract because of it. It was a huge glitch. It was incredible. I was just destroying the non-leagues. Okay, Boca top of their group in the Copa Libertadores. Estudiantes are the winners. Okay, but it's good to get 2 Welsh teams in the semi-finals, and here's one of them in Port Talbot, and they're going to be wanting to win this game because this is a must-win. I think this is their game in hand, potentially, actually. It is. This is the game in hand. So let's see. Okay, let's let the assistant manager take this one. We're going to put Meyer up top, though. Halvorsen, Walker, Duncic, Malisevic. I'm going to swap Doyle out for Hayward. And then, sorry, Joe. We're going to bring in Sorensen. Right. Let's go. Ferguson's won his place back in the team. Let's see if we can see. We're going to avenge the boys, lads. Let's go. Mir hasn't started. Mir's only started in 2 games this season. Jesus, he's really fallen off a bit. Yeah, absolutely. I've used the lack of loan restrictions. The trial thing is realistic to a point. Players do lower the demand if the contracts are up on there. That's very true. That's very true. Although this one was ridiculous. I don't know if it's been fixed or not, but... Oh! Penalty! Penalty early for... Nethy. Murphy and Bemba, the former Barry player, doing a... what's it called there? But Sergio Gomez, our centre-back, to take the penalty. Sure, why not? Scores it. Fantastic. Good stuff. Sure. Okay. Love to see it. We actually move up to 4th with that. Hilarious. We could finish 3rd if we beat Aberystwyth and Afan lose on the final day. And we keep this. Your clock isn't... No, it's not. It's not. It's right twice a day. It's correct for two minutes per day, you know? But, yeah, no, it broke a long time ago. It's a rental, so you know I'm not gonna be fixing that clock more than you. Hey, excuse me. Oh, Flopman's got a knock now, which is not good. But we've flown through this half, although there's a highlight right towards the end here, which is not to my liking. Right, more often than Lenza. I mean, aren't you a Chelsea fan? Excuse me. We won it all, mate. So I have nothing to prove. Nothing to prove anymore. I watched us win everything. I've retired from being a professional football enjoyer now because it's got too boring because I've won too much, you know. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. They've switched to a 4-3-3, of course, so we'll probably see them come back at us and win the game in the second half. But let's see with Halvorsen back on the pitch. Okay, yellow picked up straight away. Let him know that you're there, lad. Let him know you're there. So you're choosing to be a dickhead too. Chelsea fan is right twice a day. At least twice a day. Oh, Maris, get there. Oof. Okay. We're like, this game is like, this is a terrible game for the what's it called, the neutral, but for Thanethi so far we're doing okay. However, oh, we've won the ball back. Acuna, Passage. Can we try something? Ferguson, Maya, go on, lad. Oh, he's not fast enough. He gets a shot off, but it's a poor one. If he'd been a bit faster, you know, something might have changed there. Macias comes on for Cook. Passage is having a poor game and is very tired as well, but we don't have another sub for him, so... Well, we do actually. We could put Duncic there. So that's the benefit of changing all your players' positions so they can play everywhere. Ah, that hurts. That one hurts. That's a really good cross. That was a really good cross. I'm an Argyle fan, and every time a manager loses his job, I worry that Steven Schumacher might leave. That guy's been absolutely brilliant for us. Ah, fair enough. Oh, that's really poor, though, from Gomez. He completely loses his marker there. Really, really poor from him. Right. Come on, lads. We can... Oh, my goodness. Halvorsen. They're trying to kill our players now. Halvorsen's now dead on the pitch. Okay, Wool. That's CS. Maybanks. Wool. Hadjuk. Oh, this is not going to go well, is it? Mbemba. Jones. Oh, down the line to Yilmaz. Oh, you idiot, Chirilla. What is wrong with our defenders just... deciding to get 2 yellows constantly? Ah, okay, right. Maya, you've been shocking anyway, so Krizan, time to come on, fella. And time to shut up shop a bit, you know? See if we can see out the 15 minutes to get the draw here, you know? Maybe we have a bit of 10-man OP, you never know. Started so well, but if we hold on, we're still 53 points. We have to play Aber on the final day away from home, so, you know, but... This at least does keep Port Talbot in a bit of a race for the final game. They're within 1 point here. The goal difference, though, is not as good, so they'd need Barry to lose badly if they were to draw. So they're basically Port Talbot going to the... Well, if they win this, they'll be ahead. They'll be ahead on by 1 point. So Barry are probably hoping for their former manager to do them a favour here But our current players are not doing me a favour by getting red cards, you know? It's yeah. Gomez, good clearance. Can we get there? Passage. He does get there. There's a counter-attack. There's no striker, but Passage is going by himself. And he wins a throw-in all the way up there, you know? And we've got a throw-in highlight. Edu. Ferguson. Wilson. Oh, boys. Like, come on. Oh, Krizan, well done. Like, we're on counter. So, like, why'd you lose the ball there? You know? Hatch. Oh, well, good clearance. Jones. Restrepo. We just have to hope, you know? Just see it out and hope. God, there's highlight after highlight now. This is not looking good for us. You just kind of have to try and pray that the highlights stop, you know? Ferguson tries to win the ball, but Restrepo. Okay, happy with long shots, mate. Happy with long shots. We got a throw in. Are we going to give the ball away? Acuna. Tries it to the back post. Fagion. Edu. We've still got the ball. Can we actually get a shot off? Oh my god, Passage. Oh, side netting. That would have been amazing to go 2-1 up. Okay, 5 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Oh, we're going to lose it in the added time. We lost it to the added time to Penny Bond, didn't we? Oh, God. 4 minutes to go. Just hold on, lads. Hold on. For God's sake. Yes, 10 seconds. Surely this is it. Unless they score in the... This happened last time, actually. He's offside. I think we've got away with it. I think we've got away with a draw here. We have. And we've saved Barry. We've put Barry in control of their future. My goodness me. Okay. Well then. Going to be some final day now, isn't it? My goodness. I don't know. We need to figure out who's Barry playing. Because we're playing ABBA. And they're not playing each other. Because I think they've played each other twice already. So I think one of them plays Lido. One of them plays Penny Bond. So let's have a look. Oh my god. Barry... Oh my god, they don't play on the same time. Barry play a week later. Oh, what a shit way to end the season. So Port Talbot basically have to beat Lido and then wait an entire week to see what Barry do versus Penny Bond. They're both at home. Flotman out for 3 weeks, annoyingly. Carilla out for 1 week. Oh my goodness me. Well, we got 11 days till the Quack is back. Hello, Duck God. Hello. We got 11 days till ABBA, which is a bit of a... Well, it's not dead rubber. Technically, if we beat ABBA, you'd hope that both Lido and Penny Bond lose and we get third, and then we're automatically Champions League group stages. Not too much. Well, we've now officially claimed at least fifth, so we are Europe bound next year. We've got 1 game left, and it's gone to the final day for the league title between Port Talbot and Barry. So, although they're not on the final day, which is very annoying, they're not on the same time. Did you see we also signed a player for 10 million? Well, 5 million, 5 million. Xavier Cohen, who looks just incredible. For 15 years old. I've splashed the cash early with this, so hopefully he's not a bust. Parode. But yeah, that's anything here. William Sciotto? Sciotto? He looks pretty good actually. Nornvac. Okay. Alright, we just spacebar simulator now. Excuse me. 15.5 roughly too. Yeah, he's joining us in January of 23-18. So obviously he becomes 18 after the summer transfer window. Birthday in September. Yeah. But he looks incredible. And I was sitting there going, that's the sort of player you're gonna see, and if you don't sign him now, you're gonna see him just destroying it for years. And I went, normally I wouldn't. I was sort of only looking for signing players like 1 million, maybe 2 million this summer. But I'm like, we've got the money now. Put the money down and hope for the best, you know? You look pretty good, actually. As a goalkeeper from Napoli. 5.5 million. This is he's Italian. First time, it's pretty good. I think we'll keep an eye on him, because I think you could probably sign him for 1 million or 2. Like, Mengini. 20 determination. Driven. What's his reflexes like? 13. He's honestly pretty good. He's one I would look at maybe signing as well. But we're not as sure on him. Pentanato. I think FM15 has some killer mental players. Does it? Yeah, I think the mental stats get a lot higher. The older players, they sort of max a lot more, which makes for very good players. Wow, you look very good as well. Bloody hell. Some fantastic youngsters coming through at the moment. Interesting. Add them to the shortlist. Okay. Sabatini. We do need full. Well, we're also going to do the wheel of the wheel of formation. You know, at the end of this, to get our new formation for next year, to see what we're working with. But we'll see. Right. Scouting. Keep scouting. Keep continuing. Oh, there's a save coming in as well. Yeah, we're going a little late tonight. Sorry. Just because I cannot estimate how do you set up your scouts. Well, for the FM15, all I do is I set up to go for each region ongoing, like 2.5 star potential, any age, or normally I do like young age. However, at the moment it's just any age. But most of the time they don't bring back anyone that's relatively good, especially when you get big enough. So all I do really is just go through the youth intakes and scout them. So like I know in the summer it's like Ecuador maybe it's Colombia, and then like September's Brazil and Argentina, October's Africa, December's USA, January's Colombia, February, March is when the most of them come through, like the main leagues come through. So you just I just control all scout, and because obviously it's FM15, you can scout up to 500 people at once, and the scouts come through pretty instantaneously like this. So you just do this, and that's how I find my players most of the time. So yeah, it's not overcomplicated really the way I get my scouts up. Most of the time I just get the scouts up to get more knowledge of areas, so then I can, when I'm scouting, I get a good like I don't have to, I get their attributes most of the time. Like if we look at our knowledge, we're slowly gaining more and more knowledge in all the areas. But yeah, right, there we go. Aberystwyth, our final game of tonight, so we don't have to play playoffs, which is nice. Oh, the good old days, just holding up an arrow and staring at the potential stars. It is the best way to play, Haunter. It's so good. It's so good. You just hold up arrow and then you go, oh, there's a player, I can drop back now. It's so much nicer than the scouting center, man. I know it's not as realistic, but like, it's a game, you know. At the end of I feel like I do feel in a way sometimes FM strays too far into realism rather than it's a game, like it's an arcade game, you know. You need to have fun in the game. Sometimes I think they add in a bit too much realism, which makes it no longer a game. Like I know it's spreadsheet manager, but you still need to have some level of pull. Yeah, I find when they have a professional contract agreed, it becomes ball aches to sign them. Especially in newer FMs, yeah. Which is why this is like I'm staying on this, because I'm like, this is great. I have a great time signing players. And I'm still in the years before the Neymar transfer, so transfers are still low, and I don't want to just kill myself seeing wages of like 500k a week. The most I've ever paid someone, I think, is 120k a week in this save ever, probably. I think that's probably the most I've ever done. And the most I've ever paid is 13 million. FC Metz win the league. I think that's 3 and 4 for them. They gained their title back. They are obviously tycoon backed, but maybe PSG are going to be coming back now. I like the new scouting now, to be honest. I get a summary every few weeks and seeing the recommendation. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I haven't played 24 that much. I played it a bit at the start, but I don't know. It's tough to move on to the newer games when you've got this, you know, and especially when you have limited time. You're just like, well, would I play the save that I've put 9 years into and all, like, I'm still going for it, and or just do this random new save just because it's new, you know? FM25 might be different with how different it could be. Could be a completely new game, but we will see. Christian Pelosi. Okay. Shortlist for you. Anyone good? Okay, you just... Look, mate, you're not... Julius is set to stay. You got injured, fella. Right. Here we go. We are going to find out. Like, Port Talbot, they have to win, basically. Well, they don't have to. If they draw, it's technically still able for them to win the league, but then Barry would need to lose 7-0. Kovacic gets player of the month for Riddy Mawin. You love to see it. I love to see him doing well. He's had a good, well, not the best season, but he obviously had a good season. 2.5 million, though, for a free player. You love to see it. Good wheeling and dealing by us. Might restart my Mega FM21. Why is that? Why do you want to restart it, Duck God? Okay. Not the cards list bit. Hated that. Found it so this news item is great. Oh, apologies. Yawning away. Okay. Oh, that looks... Yeah, I guess so. You can see. Quickly click on however many there are. Yeah, the cards thing I didn't like because you just... it was so hard to click through, you know? It's just adding more click. That's one of the things I think... what's this, by the way? What's happened? 2-0 win away from home. Huge for Barry. That's one of the big things I think FM really went wrong with in the recent years is they added more and more clicks to things. They had to keep clicking to get into things. Like even in the match UI, you had to click an extra step to get to the tactics. Like in my games, I click tactics. I'm there. Now you have to click something and then click to something to get to tactics, and it's just adding extra clicks when you don't need them. You know, you need it to be more streamlined, and they just added too much stuff on too many like steps between things. Play FM not focusing on speed and doing more stuff. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, so I think that is the bottom. Oh, Goitra relegated. Carmarthen and stay up. And Thridno actually jump Ridimo in. As Haverfordwest lose. Thridno stay up, beating Newtown there. Carmarthen with the huge win over Goitra to send Goitra down. So Goitra and Thingamajig go down. Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's Randy Sainave just comes in, immediately gets relegated with them. Everyone's unhappy again with him. Oof. Right. Let's go. We've got a few days now till this last Aberystwyth game, which is a bit of a dead rub. Well, it's a dead rubber for Aberystwyth, but not for us. But we are away from home, so that's the tough bit, you know? But we have destroyed them the past 2 games we played them. We didn't really destroy them in the last game. We won 2-0, but they just had a terrible game. So it probably is going to be a bit different away from home, you know? But we will have Aberystwyth versus Haverfordwest potentially in a final. Oof, entire squad pissed. Any decent lads in there? Probably not. It's Goitra, you know. Their level is not very good. I'm sort of looking at picking up the players that Barry releases, you know. Mostly because I signed most of them. But yeah, I don't think Goitra's squad is very good. Or Newtown, really. There potentially is players, but a lot of them, they get too expensive to sign, you know. We can give them a scout. They might want, like Alex Ferguson there. He's apparently reported well, but he's valued at 6.5 million. So I'm never going to sign him for any sort of money that I'm happy with. I'd rather just sign a player on a free transfer, you know. Like we don't have the money to be spending that much on players. Oh, Ridimo have had a real injury crisis. Bloody hell. Let's see, Aberystwyth. Who was I looking for again? Goitra. Lido. Come on. Lido. Didn't Goitra do somebody that I used to show? Hey, like that. Here's the Barry town. You see how small these squads are, and then you get to Barry, and it's just like this fucking like 100. Well, this is the main team, but there's more, you know. There, Carmarthen. No, not Carmarthen. Goitra. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody here that's any good. Like the fact that I'm selling Rasmussen. I released Rasmussen on a free, and he went to join them. Kind of shows the levels. But here we go. 1 day until the final game. Let's go. That. And then the playoffs. I don't think the playoffs will happen yet because I think Barry still need to play, so they don't happen until the final game of the season, which is on the 12th. So we'll see. I don't know what happened with Port Talbot though in their other semi-final. I know Barry won, but I don't know about Port Talbot. It'd be nice to see an all Welsh Cup final. That'd be pretty cool. But probably not. I don't know. We've had a good few at least. Goodness me, that was a long continue. Don't know what was going on there. I don't think we even continued through the day. That's a weird one. There we go. Pre-match press conference. Blah, 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 blah. Schommer's tracing Flotman. Interesting. I think there are going to be some more big sales this summer as well, honestly. I think there could be a lot of switch up in this squad. we need some reinforcements, and I think we can probably sell a lot of players for large values, and then buy low again. Oh my, wow, Miguel Leite already brought into the Portuguese under-19 setup. Wow, okay. Not bad. He's had a terrible start, but apparently he's good enough to get called up. That'll be interesting. Right, Aberystwyth away from home. Let's go. If we get an away win, that'd be pretty cool. But Port Talbot need to beat Lido here to do it. Technically, I guess if Penybont lose and we draw, we can finish 4th. Yeah. And we need Lido to lose. We could... It's so funny we could finish 3rd. I honestly think I'd rather finish 5th, though, because it keeps, like, standards low. I'll play Malasevich today. I want Edson Moreira in. Sure. Dennis Silva, Maya, Boo, Bullock. I want someone like Sorensen on the bench. And Doyle, you can go for... Where's our goalkeeper? We'll read. Right. I'll give Edson Moreira we loaned him for this year and we just didn't play him. Sorry, Barry. Okay, we are not the favourites for this, so we'll have to see how things go. Let's go standard and highly structured for the start and see how we go. And off we go. Currently, we're up to 4th, but we'll see. There you go. Gomez with a win. Halvorsen. Oh, Malasevich was a bit knock already. Bloody hell. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, at least it's the end of the season here. But, like, you don't want to see that, you know? Can Halvorsen play there? Dunchich, I guess. Shame for Passage there is season. Okay, and Port Talbot have taken the lead, so they have jumped to 69 points. And they're 2-0 up. Okay. Ross, Anega. Signs over the bar. Okay. Maris. Bagion. Halvorsen. Highlight maybe for us for here. Great ball. Great ball. Dunchich. Is he offside? No, he's not. No, he's not. We jumped to 3rd, hilariously. Bloody hell. Luckily, it is me wanting to redo the save. Why is that? What a ball. What a ball. Halvorsen has some incredible crossing on him. Like, they are the reason for, like, half of our goals this second half of the season. By the way, Newtown on minus 71 goal difference. Oof. There is a highlight straight away, though, which I feel like is going to be Aberystwyth equaliser as Price, Bartle, Morgan. Maris with a save, though. Maris with a save. Right. Port Talbot still 2-0 up. They're doing everything they can. 3-0 up now. Okay. Acuna plays it in. Fagion. Oh, just wide. Okay. Maris. Let's save league setup preset with all leagues added with everything selected. Oh, wow. Fair enough. Edu, Ross. Nager. Pulls back to him. Bartle. Morgan. Price. Ferguson with a good interception then. Dunchich tries to play it through, but unfortunately can't make it. And oh, okay. The ball's kind of all over the place at the moment, but currently Malasevich is on. Is taken down by Bartle there. That's surely a yellow at least? Surely. Red! Oh, wow. Okay, that definitely changes the game then. Wow. That's a big game changer for this game, surely. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we go attacking now, you know? Push. 10 men OP, potentially, by ABBA. I think we push for attacking now. I think we go on the offensive here, because they're down to 10. You push. You put the pressure on them, you know? But they're getting lots of highlights here. Can we win the ball back, maybe? Price? Tyler? Oh my god, Maris with an incredible double save. That is a ridiculous double save. That my god, we are just ride it to the half time, lads. For some reason, they've got better with 10 men. For no apparent reason. Malasevich having a poor game again. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Right. Come on, lads. They've switched to a 4-3-2, so maybe this will help us, but we'll see. We're gonna take the game to them a bit, although they seem to have the height. This is definitely. I'm feeling 10 men OP. I'm feeling it. Although we've won the ball here. Edu, come on. Good counter now, maybe. Just a terrible ball from Edu. Just a shockingly bad ball. Maybe I shouldn't have signed him on a free transfer. Although he's cheap, you know. He's a good backup. If maybe I might look for better DMs. Although Prevost is through. Good save, Maras. Good save. Tunjas comes on for them. Okay, Malisevic is having a bad game. I'm going to bring on Duncic. I'm going to bring on Maya. Halvorsen over the bar. Okay, come on, lads. We need to try and take... They're on 10 men, and they're somehow still in control of this game. It doesn't make sense. Port Talbot's still 3-0 with half an hour to go. Staffer, Prevost. Like, it's just 10 men OP. It's just 10... Like, how are they down to 10 men and they're completely dominating the game? It doesn't make sense. But we've got a chance here. Edu, Ferguson, can we get the ball back straight away? Louis with a save. It's just... 10 men OP, man. Hopefully now we can sort of start playing football. Maybe we've woken up now they've conceded and we've suddenly gone, oh yeah, they've got one less player on the pitch. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get a goal. Duncic. Oof. Loses the ball to Leclerc. Down the line. Acuna. Plays the ball. Oh, fucking hell. We're just gifting them the ball. Oh, Gomez on a yellow. He's going to get sent off, isn't he? 10 on 10. Duncic. Oh, Wilson. Don't lose the ball here. Ferguson. Just get it to Halvorsen. He's the only player that can seem to create anything for us, it feels. As we can... Look at that. We completely... Oh, no. Like, what are you supposed to fucking do? What are you supposed to fucking do when that happens? Like, are you kidding? Are you genuinely kidding? Halvorsen, please? No, never mind. Of course not. Sure. Like, fuck me, man. Like, actually fuck me. We're going to lose the 10 men ABBA here because for some reason 10 men is better than 11. And our goalkeeper turned into an like, Maras is incredible. But for some reason, he just turns into an absolute idiot sometimes. And we can't play versus 10 men. Oh, well. Well, we're going to finish 5th. Just ridiculous, isn't it? Just fucking ridiculous. What a joke. What a joke of a last game that was. Wow. I'm pissed, man. Like, I guess it's good. I like how the sleeping for wimps is never FM's addictiveness rating. We're sleeping is for sissies on 15. Was it? Just shockingly bad. Halvorsen had a 9 rating in that game. We stay 5th, but, you know, we'll get Europa League group stages. Would have been nice to push, but Port Talbot have done everything they can. We now just wait on Barry versus Penny Bond, you know? Okay, let's see. And Barry do win the Welsh Cup over Haverfordwest, so that's why. Okay, thankfully Passage isn't out for long. Barry qualified for the Europa League. You'll love to see it. Surely the board are happy with me. We're stable. All right. Above a mid-table finish, apparently. Apparently this is not good enough for them. Okay, right. Now, 12th is Saturday, so we can continue to this game. See what happens. Oh, who was that? And Real Madrid will continue to wait to win the Spanish League as Real Sociedad win it. There you go. Anything else going on here? No? Few good few sackings, actually. Ooh, what's ooh, duck god? I think this is midweek here is going to be... This is going to be the Barry week from hell, where they have the Welsh Cup final. It was situated in the Champions League semi-finals, isn't it? So we'll have to see whether they get through to the final or not. Right. Board set initial budgets. Was that 30 million? Holy fuck. Well, that's good then. Finances looking good. Can we make some requests? We can. Hold on. Expand stadium. We cannot agree with the funding. Build new stadium. Okay. So they wanted it last year, but not this year. Finance. Increase. Whatever. Right then. Got the new training facilities. Had a 70 mil transfer since I last checked, leading... Oh, very nice. 70 mil. Nearly up there, you know. Right. We continuing. Anything in the scout reports? No. Superzinho unhappy? Of course he is. You're right. Right, well, actually, what should we do? We should do the wheel, shouldn't we? We should do the wheel. Because we finished our season. It's time to get ready for next season. Let's go get the wheel. Where is the wheel? Up goals, wheel. Is that the wheel of doom? No, that's the wrong wheel of doom. Do I not have the wheel on here? Do I have it on match day only? I must have it only on match day. Right. 442. Right, we're gonna let's go. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get for next season? Hopefully something nice. Oh no! Oh, thank God. 424 DM wide. 424 DM wide. Holy shit. God, that was so close. Oh my God, that was so close. 424 DM wide. Is that like a 424 DM wide? Yeah. Well, you'd expect that. Let's have a look at what a 424 DM wide is. Holy fucking shit, dude. That was terrifying. Right, I want to save this formation as our, what is this? 4, 2, 1, 3 final. There's a lot of iterations, by the way. There's a lot of iterations. 4, 4. Okay. 4, 2, 4. DM wide. 4, 2, 4. DM wide. Okay, yeah. So what? I got what I want. For fuck's sake. Honestly, not too bad. We have the DMs. We just don't have the CMs. We need more wingers and we need more fullbacks. Strikers, we'd probably be quite happy with in their positions. They'll probably be happy we get some more up front. We might actually need more strikers, honestly, because Malasevic isn't the highest rated anymore. So I honestly think the next focus is strikers. Probably AM right and DMs and fullbacks. So we'll go with that. That's going to be set to the next one. Let's get rid of everything else and just start training that up, you know. But there we go. We were so close to just disaster though with a 253. We were so close to disaster. Holy shit, man. That was so close to being bad. Oh. Okay. Like I saw it and my life flashed. I'm like, we can't afford to do 253 now. Like I genuinely think the only time we can do a 253 is when we're winning everything and we just have enough firepower that we can just somehow force our way through games, you know? And maybe we'll miss the Champions League that season, but we'll still win the league just because other teams are shit, you know? But my goodness me. I don't think we can afford it now because we'll just get ruined. Whole team meeting, Euro Cup. Oh, goodness. It's a bit unrealistic. They only gave me 2 options. God. Mid-table. Lack of ambition. Fucking shut up. Just shut up. God damn it. Right then. Let's see. So sure. Okay, this is Afanlido Sack Beer. So he's out. Interesting. Board to upgrade youth and training facilities. What? When did that happen? Oh, I guess they're doing both. Okay. And Barry Book, 8-1. Holy fuck, they destroyed them at home. 6-1. Okay. Anything going on here? So, by the way, Champions League. Sporting, no, 6-4. So close. Oh, Port Talbot. They lost. They what 3-3 at home, 3-1. So it's Sporting Barry. Why is attribute masking on? Sorry? Well, you always gotta have attribute masking on. You gotta make sure you can't see stuff, you know? Or are you asking for yourself? Consortium for Haverford West takeover. Interesting. Sergio Gomez wants to join Lido. No, thank you, fella. Say no. Well, I've got a lot of centre backs. So some of the centre backs probably should be leaving. I save. Oh, need to turn that off then if you want to look at players. Right. Let's see. Got one more save and then we'll see what happens with the league, and then we'll probably call it because we are a little bit later than usual. 40 minutes later than usual, which is not good. That's not good for us. I should have started a lot later in the season. But it's okay. I only have to get up at like 7 tomorrow anyway, you know. Right. Come on. Come on, FM, you can do it. It's taking its time. It really is taking its time. My goodness me. Okay, there we go. Right. Svenningsson resumes full training finally. Anything going on here? Nope. We continue onwards though. Here we go. Right. Anything else? Nope. Here we go. Game day. The big day. I don't think the playoffs... Are the playoffs taking place now? I don't think they are. I think they have to wait until the league finishes, you know? Because technically teams could move around still, whatnot, if Pennybomb win, etc. They jump certain teams. But... oh, okay. Seleovic. Transfer listed. Interesting. Here we go. Here we go. A red card is the difference, I think, as Barry do win the league again, just by the skin of their teeth. 70 points, the lowest in a... They've only won by 73 last time as well. They are definitely getting closer. Port Talbot goes so close. So close. But we get 92k. But Barry continue their winning streak, you know. There we go. Save me, Barry. That draw with Port Talbot, we're the reason Barry won. Holm also do the double. Win the German First Division. Huge. And then the Premier League has one game left, and it's between Hull and West Ham. Interesting. I think Hull have won it in a while. When's the next game? It's next week? Jesus, 20th of May. We're not going to go to that. Sadly, you guys will not get to see the playoff final or the what's it called? Champions League final. We'll come to that next time. However, let's have a look at the league, the championship, which is the most important thing. Did United get relegated? They did with FC United. So they're then both back down to League One. Hampton and Richmond come up. QPR, Millwall, or Tottenham in the Premier League. So there we go. A fantastic season for us. Finishing 5th. Europa League football next year. And a 4-2-4 DM wide to play next time in this formation here, as you can see. So thank you all for joining me on this rather long stream. Hope you have a good midweek, and I'll see you Thursday for the start of Season 5 with Finethi. Here we go. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. See you later.